We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride on my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He giving. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride on my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride on my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Hey.
Hey. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride on my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He giving. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride on my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride on my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Hey.
Hey. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride on my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I'ma leave, ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I'ma leave, ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. That's right, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. That's right, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. That's right, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation, present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation, Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black, I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas, encounter a Christian. God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness, asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing his business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, his goodness he given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. That's right, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. That's right, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. That's right, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation, present God's lost presentation. Only way.
Have no idea what the truth is. That's why we're out here, to give you the truth. Psalms chapter 119 verse 142. Read. Psalms chapter 119 and verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy love is the truth.
Shalom, Israel. Shalom. Most High Christ bless. Most High Christ bless. Welcome to Patient Saints Radio. In the house we have
Shalom, Israel. I'm Deacon Malachi.
Captain Shemaiah.
Captain REA.
Officer Carmel.
Officer Judah.
Hey, put your mic on. See? Nobody mic on. What the hell?
Officer Matthias. Check.
Officer Matthias. All right.
Sister Iona.
The hell is this?
See? Still ain't on.
Get him.
The hell is this?
Put it up. All the way. No, put it up.
Tech team starting early.
Try again.
They already calling in. That's what I'm talking about.
No, it's not on. Hey, that mic is not on.
Damn.
Hey, they gave sisters the broke mic.
How come she don't have the...
Mic doesn't work in OL.
How come she don't have her own mic, man?
We on a budget, Deke.
Especially with Amacon going on.
Deke, yeah.
The mic got... the mic keep going...
Yeah. Mike got that little cough. Sis, it can't go over the head wrap.
This one did, but that one too short.
We a mess this morning, man. It's because Judah here. He from
Miami.
Fort Coochie News.
Oh, man.
That's why.
Live from the 305.
Hey, man, what's been going on, man? I haven't been here in a while.
Yeah,
I know,
Deke, it's been a minute.
What's been going on, man?
We got a new set.
I know.
Yeah, man.
Hey.
It's dope.
Where's the... I don't see nothing on the screen here. What's going on?
That's the Zoom.
It is?
You ain't seen the Zoom?
Oh, he experienced the Zoom? Yeah, listen. Hey, everybody calling on Zoom to say shalom to Deke because Deke hasn't been here since Zoom started, man. Deke, like that. Deke, you straight Hollywood right now, so you about to experience another experience right now.
Y'all got to keep it short, too.
Last time I was on the show, we had like 4 different countries calling.
Deke, it's international, Deke.
Yeah.
4 different countries.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all, keep it
if you
short.
in Haiti, call in.
I don't think they got internet, Cap.
My bad,
Hey, the Wi-Fi in Haiti is a goat with a route on his back walking around the living room.
Did you see how Deke looked at him?
He might not be as fast as here. Wow. But they got internet.
Yo, I'm never coming back.
Come on, yo. Dice got fired. You don't even know it.
Oh, Iona got fired while you was gone.
And the third world country, they got like 3Gs. 3G, 2G.
Oh,
they got 2Gs?
They got 2G, 3G. Yeah, just like
Gucci.
In Ghana. The internet in Ghana is like 3G.
Esau said they canceling everybody's phone who under 5G.
Is it dial up?
No, it's not dial up.
Damn,
it's just
you got 3G.
She took it back to AOL.
Hang up the phone, I'm on
This one right here is faster.
Hey, they
This
got
one
that.
right here is faster. It's just slow. That's all.
They got that AOL disc. They got AOL 77.
Crazy. Damn, everybody just came through and shut AOL down. AOL was the joint, man.
It was.
Came through and shut them down. Oh, we can't hear you, sister.
No, you keep getting multiple discs. Like that's what I used to do.
You gonna steal them out people's
We
mailbox?
still can't hear you.
Can't hear you, sister.
Back when I wasn't in the truth.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly used to take them out of people's mailbox.
Borrowed them.
Y'all remember when they used to put cereal in the mailbox?
Yeah, the little
Boy, we were.
boy.
You be mad because I done went through about 30 neighborhood, 30 boxes.
This brother stealing cereal.
Shoot, that was. Hey, you 12 years old? That's just something to do.
You do that right now today, they shot you. Yeah. You get shot over cereal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They go shot you over cereal, man.
Yeah. They will.
Hey, I like the APC, man.
It's dope. This is dope.
It's dope, man. It's dope.
Definitely dope.
You I see Atlanta do it not like this is like naturally.
And it's a sign-in wall, so you got to sign.
Yep,
Oh yeah,
I
you got to
definitely
sign
will.
on
I
the
definitely
wall.
And if you write for Coochie News on that wall, we're gonna have a problem. We're gonna have a problem.
Big FCN on there too.
Y'all got this down in Florida? Y'all got something like this in Florida?
I'm sure we do somewhere in Florida.
Somewhere
Y'all
in
have anything like this?
in the whole
Somewhere.
Nah.
Somewhere in Miami.
Ain't nobody paint nothing. Damn.
No paintbrush nowhere in Florida?
Kids Corner, baby.
Damn. Oh, he trying to throw a jab. Y'all missed that.
I know.
He said in the kids' corner. Okay. Okay.
Hell no.
That's my favorite clip right now.
Okay.
That's the best soundbite in Israel right there.
Yeah, Officer Emmanuel. Shout out to Officer Emmanuel.
Let me see where we at in.
Who called in to see the D? Ain't nobody called in to say hey to D.
Hey, new guy.
Hey.
Oh yeah, we got a new guy. While
Got a new guy.
Hey, he got his uniform on today though.
Yeah. Last time he was in the prison orange.
Damn.
Construction worker.
He was on work release.
Yeah.
The new guy. New guy, Alicia. Oh, Light Bright. Elijah.
Light Bright.
Yeah,
That's a setup.
It's a setup.
His name, new guy.
Yeah, he's
Look,
No.
matter of fact, you see how his name is on the screen, right? So we don't forget it. Nah, bro.
You still new guy,
bro.
You still new guy.
until you get on probation, you're still new guy.
Damn.
Hey, but we missed y'all, man, for the last couple weeks, man.
Hey, yeah, man.
Man, I don't remember where I've been.
The
Man, it's the first patient saying.
I've been home 2 weeks. Y'all ever been home 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, we was home 2 weeks, but then
Yeah,
you
we
was
was home
gone
2
for
weeks.
2 weeks before
you was
that.
gone. Yeah, you was gone.
I don't even remember where I was.
Austin. I know I saw you in
I
Austin.
was in Austin. Where
Yeah,
else I
but
was?
you had just came back from
Ghana.
Ghana.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, bro, Austin. I'm sorry, Bishop. Kanai. You ain't gonna see me for a while.
Damn.
Hey,
Hey,
Cap.
Austin tried to kill you twice.
Tried to kill me twice, bro.
Cap, you said Miami ground zero. Austin was ground zero.
Yeah, for that
Omicron.
y'all was the original variant.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Hey,
The FCN
Shout out to
variant.
Cap
This
Severus.
is the FCN variant.
the first go round, those defectors try to sabotage Deke.
Damn.
Well,
Now Deke went back. Omicron was waiting at the airport.
I think the brothers that's left, man, they pushed something in the air.
Damn.
It's something, man.
It's like everybody that was over there got sick.
Yep.
Yeah, and we saw an article that they said it's gonna be an onslaught of more variants,
Infections,
man.
Yep.
This thing is serious.
Saw hell, man.
This thing is serious.
Niggas go out his way to be destructive, bro.
Yeah, you saw us the devil.
You saw the devil.
Nigga go out his way to do stuff. You like, bro, there wasn't no need for all that, bro. Just slow the money down. You ain't gotta make everybody sick.
For real.
Just be like, I ain't giving y'all niggas no money.
Hey, and shout out to Deacon Malachi on the fire class yesterday. Deacon Malachi
Yeah,
on the fire
yeah.
class
Labo.
last night.
That's right.
Labo, all praises, man. It was excellent wisdom. Last night,
I think they took Deacon Malachi class of the year.
Really?
I don't doubt it.
That was heavy.
It,
He dropped
It's that heavy, yeah.
It's gone.
Yeah.
it was some prophecies coming out, man. And the thing is, I still think many of us are taking it lightly.
Yes.
We're
Yes.
taking it lightly.
We
You know,
are.
When you
No, we can't see
earlier,
nothing.
we were talking about Kazakhstan, Philippines shut down. France, the France president on January 2nd said he's going to make life extremely difficult for the unvaccinated.
Yeah.
Wow.
He said it in a statement. So France is in an uproar right now about the statement. So, we got to definitely keep Israel. I spoke to soldier Alamakayim. Is that how you say his name? Alamakayim.
Alamakuya.
How you say it? Alamakuja. See, I messed up his
Ooh,
name.
shoot.
From where?
From France.
Oh, damn.
Hit him up the other day,
That's
asking
Malachi
how
in French.
things in France and stuff. And
Is that the old brother with
yeah,
the
yeah. And he talked
Christ-like beard.
from Distinguished Gentlemen. Remember that movie, the League of Distinguished Gentlemen, whatever it's called.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the one with
Extraordinary
with Eddie
Gentleman.
Murphy.
Extraordinary Gentleman.
Yeah.
He got-
Distinguished.
he
Yeah, I
got
thought
that-
you were
he
talking about
has
the
that
movie with Eddie
voice
Murphy.
like this.
Like Sean Connery.
Yeah, Sean Connery.
The most interesting man in the world.
Yeah, man. So the prime minister, what's his name, Macron, made that statement, and a lot of people are in an uproar about it. So what it's showing is the prophecy is coming to pass. Like
It is
there's
coming to pass.
There's no avoiding
Stop it.
And Deke made a great
Cannot
point last
stop
night
us.
about the Bitcoin and how the government is trying to do one as well to throw the balances off as far as finances go to make the dollar worthless.
Yeah, now people when they said that, people realize why they had to kill Gaddafi.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
This was the devil. They had to kill him.
You gonna back it with gold? Oh no.
Yeah.
That's not where we're going.
And guess who killed him? You black president.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
Yeah.
You so-called black president.
Nobody talks about that.
Oh no.
Oh no! Don't talk about my black. Oh no! Don't
You
talk
know
about
why?
my black president.
Because all them kind of Jake, they don't even know about no kind of history or nothing outside of.
Jackals. That's what they sent in. Like after you could, after
Wet teams and jackals.
Yeah, the jackals. After they couldn't negotiate with them.
Hey, you should see. You should see. Where was he? He was president of. Gaddafi was. That country was president of.
Libya.
Bro, you should see Libya right now. Compared to when he was president.
You see, once he left, they had all the slaves brought in. Like, oh, Gaddafi's done. Bring in the Negro slaves.
Libya look like a third world country now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Really?
A fifth world.
Right. A whole country.
Yeah,
Gaddafi
Yeah,
had
once-
everybody in houses.
Yeah, once they killed him, they plunged the whole country into civil war.
Yeah, I think,
And they still going through that now.
I think Libya is one of those 7 countries that been at war for a long
time.
time.
Yep.
Obama been bombing them too. Yeah,
Yeah, they got bombed from the time Reagan was president.
blanket, carpet bombing. Well, that's what they say. Well, they just.
It says Jamaican government announced they'll be doing their own crypto about 2 weeks ago.
Man,
You finna have credits. You know, no more money. Just
Patties.
I got so much to say about that.
That's a setup, bro.
It's a setup,
Yeah,
bro.
it's definitely a setup. Definitely a setup.
what is a Jamaican crypto?
hey,
Damn.
but what I noticed in Africa,
Benji coin.
in Africa they don't really give the American dollar a lot of value.
Okay.
They don't.
Yeah.
Like Ghana,
Can't hang it up.
a lot of places, like I'm gonna say, every place in Ghana you go, they don't take American money.
Yeah.
You gotta pay with Ghanaian money.
But deep,
They don't care. They tell you, hey, you gotta go change it. We're not taking it.
That means they understand.
And they don't take 20s.
Right.
Because of a lot of the places that they able to change money there, the people won't change it.
Right.
Because you're a local, they're like, where the hell you get American money from? That's the mentality.
It's a setup, bro.
When we were in Nigeria, it was the same thing. Like they were like certain bills they wouldn't take.
Yes.
They wouldn't take because
so is it because they think the bills are counterfeit, or they just realize
Probably.
they have no
I
value?
don't
They be
know.
like,
No
But
value.
Ghana, if
No
they
value.
don't have.
Okay.
Ghana, if the 20 bill have, if they don't they don't like that
2014.
20s,
Okay.
20s.
Okay.
And if it's old, you're definitely not taking it.
Yeah.
I don't know
They will get these money.
if anybody remembers, the movie that you told everybody to watch, The Road.
oh yeah.
The opening scene, you see the American dollar on the ground.
ground.
And when I saw that, I thought about the clip where they showed yesterday
Venezuela.
with
Venezuela.
Yeah, that's what made me think of Venezuela
Man,
when
they
I
done
saw
been like
that
that
clip.
for like
the
3
opening
years
clip.
now. 3-4
Yeah.
years.
And nobody
Venezuela
talking
like
about it.
I saw a clip on, well, it might have been a meme where it said the American $100 bill is made out of paper and a penny is made out of copper.
Yeah.
Which one is worth more?
Right.
When you think about it, that's heavy because the U.S. dollar used to be backed by gold. So
Right.
you used to be able to exchange it for gold. You could take it to the bank and exchange it for gold. But now it's not. You can't exchange it for
You
anything.
can actually
It's-
recycle pennies.
It's
But
pretty
you know,
worthless.
you can't. I mean, technically, you can recycle them because it's actual metal that you can
Yeah.
hear. You know, but that paper, you just
That's
got
why
a
that
whole
coin,
bunch of
coin
that.
shortage is gone. You
Just
see
like
it on the
just
bank.
like Deacon was saying, what your people don't understand is that right now, since he's with a little something right now, buy food with it, store it. Store the food. I'm telling you, when this thing collapse,
And it will.
it's gonna be a civil war here.
You made it dummy proof.
And it will collapse. You know how we are.
Yeah.
We don't take nothing serious until it happens.
I was just about to say we don't believe.
Uh-huh.
We don't
What
believe
happened?
poop stinks.
You know how we store food for all the school storing food. Listen, that food's not going to be enough for everybody.
Right.
Everybody should have that
Their own.
storage inside the house.
You know what I thought about yesterday, D?
Everybody.
Don't store nothing with leavening in it because you're gonna be mad come past.
What?
Well,
That's what I'm doing right now,
well,
getting rid of my stuff.
Yeah.
You be like, I gotta throw all this stovetop stuffing away.
Well, it's like what? Your guys what? Store flowers? I don't store flowers. I only do rice, beans. What else I do? I do tuna. What else I do?
Salmon.
I do salmon.
You know, but you have stuff like crackers and stuff
no,
like
I don't.
that
I don't have
people
that.
keep.
Oh hell no! What store that for? I don't
For
store
your
that stuff.
kids.
Nah.
Kid might want some peanut butter and crackers.
The
Kids
kid is
better eat
gonna
some
eat
beans and
rice
rice.
and beans.
That's all you're eating for the next 20
Rice and
years.
beans.
Rice and beans.
Yep.
Half a cup of beans,
They gonna
half a
rice
cup
and
of
beans.
rice.
This thing like 20 guys are gonna eat rice and beans for 20 years.
Better do. Hey, like my mama used to say, you don't want to eat, go to bed hungry. That's it.
Damn.
Better
You ain't
eat
gotta
rice
eat.
and beans or go to bed hungry.
Yeah,
Even a little baby is gonna eat rice and beans.
Hey, and I can't stress it enough, man. I know we store food, but nobody It's talking about storing hygiene products.
Bring it out.
You know,
Be musty as hell.
Be musty as hell.
Everybody know where you at.
You right, Cap. Hygiene product too. You're right.
Sisters with their feminine products.
Sweet smell is gonna be stink.
You better start couponing.
It is what it is, man. And look, we've talked about this a bunch of times. Like PSR, we've touched on this a bunch of times. After movie night a couple weeks ago, had a whole Q&A about prepping and stuff like that. Went over a lot of information. Let's see who really takes heed, man, because it's coming whether you like it or not.
They're not going to take heed. Remember, they all look at us like a bunch of niggas.
Hey, we watched
I'm just telling you honestly. A lot of Israel look at us like, I'm telling you.
We watched the movie Deep. It's called American Refugee. Now, there's a lot of people who say they hate the movie, right? Everybody damn it hated the movie. But
who played that?
It's garbage.
It's what's his name? Luke. What's his name? He played Antoine Fisher. Antoine Fisher.
I know.
He's still an actor.
He's still an actor. Did he played with that sister that used to play in Living Single?
No, she married to a white man.
Hey, put up American Refugee on the screen.
I think that's the sister.
Derek Luke.
Yes, I think that he played with the sister that used to play in Living Single.
No, yeah, Living Single. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I forget her name.
Put up an image.
Erica Alexander.
Yes.
No, just put up image.
He said it's called a bomber clock coin.
Yeah, that's the sister.
Captain Errol, man.
Yeah, that's the sister. She used to play in Living Single.
Right. So now, that movie. Right. So my thing about the movie is this.
What is it about?
It's basically about collapse of society, and Derek Luke's character is married to. This is from Living Single, and she's rebellious. They're not intimate. She don't give him no buns.
She's a nigga.
He hates his marriage, and then he stepped out on a marriage or what have you, right? But here's the thing: the Edomite lives not too far, but he's been prepping. He has a bunker with food. He has all this stuff, weapons, firearms to protect his family, alarm systems, and everything. Derek Luke has the nice house, the nice car, manicured lawn. Don't have ish as far as prepping goes.
And now what you're saying is, instead of the black woman winning her mouth, she should have been prepared.
Exactly. So they went to the stores. The shelves are empty.
Oh, by the way, today is the Black Woman Day.
Oh yeah, today's y'all day. Yeah, today's your day. But the point I was making is he had to go to the Edomite for the want of all things.
Damn.
Wow.
The Edomite took him, his family in, fed them, tried to sleep with his wife. It's a whole big thing. So a lot of people didn't like the movie because she was rebellious, and I see that. But what I saw was how Jake still has that Derek Luke mentality where I'm not going to prepare anything, but as soon as I need, I'm going to go to somebody else.
Go to master.
Wow.
And he had the big nice house.
The movie is still showing you Esau come to the rescue.
Exactly.
The white man is the savior.
He's the savior.
Even though we have the means to save ourselves.
We do. And I'm talking about he had the big nice house, the nice cars. They had money.
Yeah, we was
White
talking about
men
that
better start
yesterday.
gardening.
So yesterday we was having that conversation, like actually watching after what Deacon was showing with the money, the money in Venezuela on the ground, and we was just like me and Officer Mikiel, we was talking. It was like the curses is so crazy that somebody can take the money away, but you starve when there's trees with food outside.
Yep. Wow.
Yep.
Like Venezuela has a bunch of farming and they ain't got how the heck?
They was eating animals.
They was eating people. You remember the dude? Remember the dude a couple of years ago in Venezuela was kidnapping kids and then selling selling the kids as taco meat on the streets. In Venezuela, right after they killed Chavez, because that's when Venezuela went down. Once Chavez died, then they just. But he was kidnapping kids and feeding the kids as taco meat, as street meat. Said it was caribera meat or something like that, but they come find out it was kids. I'm just saying, you have these factories. Whether or not the white man say open the factory is there. You like, if we really just say the hell with you and go make what we gonna, because all of the material that Esau make with anything is resources that the Most High already put here.
Right.
But the curses got us so messed up that we overlook that and think that it's his stuff. Where you like, okay, well, if we want to make lumber, the trees is right there, the factory is right here. I'm not paying you to open it. Stop me, nigga.
Yeah, right.
Stop me.
You know,
but we don't do that. We crash.
Patience Saints Radio is not condoning breaking into anyone's factory.
you know that. You know this thing that happened in Venezuela. You know Venezuela have the second biggest
oil
reserve
Yeah.
in the world after Saudi.
Yeah.
So Esau tried to get his hand on that thing.
Chavez was like, nah, we ain't doing that. We finna run some more lines. They was like, Chavez died mysteriously.
Yeah,
somebody
died of a sneeze.
Okay. Hey, Dick, we have somebody online.
We got a Zoom call.
Yeah, put her through. She look all cheesy.
Cheesy.
Deek's on a roll this
Deek starting early.
We like
she was
Sister-
live, but
Sister
now
don't-
a
already
picture of
there.
Doug,
Yeah, she's right there.
Hey, new guy, don't start pressing buttons.
Shalom, sister.
light bright.
Oh, she in Michigan.
Shalom, sis. No sign God's blessed.
Yeah, she did. She said she did.
She was the first one. I called her.
she
Yep.
Faithful.
She say, I'm calling to talk to Deacon.
Every
She's all
Sunday.
But she in a different room this time.
Hey, bro.
Y'all, I see
Sis,
that.
put your mic on.
See?
Unmute your mic, sis.
Deacon.
You all right, new guy.
Bless. No sign God's blessed. Where are you calling from?
Hey, Levi, Wiki la Kailala.
Oh, see, that's talking foreign languages. Look, he got happy.
You know what I'm saying?
He happy.
You know what I'm saying? Hey. Padi yo ke munde gisana pale. Padi yo ke munde gisana pale.
Nobody knows that. He said was appelez-vous.
Fat.
It just turned into Creole corn.
Leave
Right?
that in the house.
Can we have a translator?
Come on, you Deacon.
No la. Come on, ça qu'a fait.
We need a translator.
Don't wait. Hey. Whoa.
I don't know.
Hey. Do not start, man.
Stop it.
With your translator stuff.
I'll tell you, one time we at camp, right? I know Captain REA remembers this. We at camp. So there's this Levi guy that comes up and was looking for us at camp. So he begins to talk to Deacon. So, we all usually huddle around somebody talking to Deke. Deke looked at us like,
Oh yeah.
Right.
Can I talk to the brother? Then he goes right back to Creole. We felt so left out. We like,
Oh no. I got one. I'm a Roger tailcoat on that. Going to Miami. Right? We get on. You know how they got the trains to get you from one side to the airport. So we hop on the train. You can just start talking to a brother in Creole, bro.
Right. Y'all wasn't even there.
I didn't even know. Hey, I don't even know this guy, right?
I wasn't even standing here.
It's something about Levi, man.
You ain't even standing
Ça
that way.
passe, Emboulet,
listen,
oui, Babakou.
We racist, man.
Tasso.
Yes, we know.
Jean. Tasso.
Jean.
You see what Mosai did to us? We racist, man.
Then you got the nerve to call the sister cheesy.
Right. I thought
Sis, ça qu'a fait, ça qu'a passé.
Ça passe nothing.
Moi, Deacon, moi, tellement content à parler.
Oh, please.
When?
She said that Levi will have a
Hey, man, don't be cutting her mic off, man. What the hell
That's
wrong with you?
cold-blooded.
That's my
Hey,
new thing.
you got cold-blooded, man.
What do when?
I know Kidan is doing that shit.
What is when? What is when?
Man. Sis, where you calling from?
Spicy Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Okay.
I'm about to say
I
she
was
couldn't
about to
turn the
say
Levi
that
off.
in English.
She couldn't turn the Levi off.
Hey, how's the weather over there? Is it very cold?
It is. Like, it's been snowing, like, a lot. Like, I think Wednesday I think it was Monday. We got a huge snowstorm. It was really bad, but everything, I think it's a little warmer now. It's very icy. Last night was really icy, but it's good. I mean, I thought it was really funny how the Most High works everything because, last Sunday was the wicked holiday, New Year's Eve and Christmas. There was no snow. But then on January 1st, the Most High made sure there was a lot of snow to show them. Is this your New Year's? Because everything is dead. I don't.
Damn. All praises.
All praises.
I thought it was how everything worked out. So all praises to the Most High.
All praises.
Thank you for your call, sister.
Thank you for calling.
What's your name again?
Okay,
I will.
She said she started Deacon Laba.
Really? I thought she said.
She said shout out to Deacon Lava.
Yeah, that's what she's saying. What's wrong with that?
She said salud like a buen.
I didn't catch that at all.
I thought I saw.
She said salute. She said salute to Deacon Lava. Don't shake your head.
That ain't what I heard.
What is wrong with y'all?
We should leave Deacon Lava.
He come there.
Shalom, sis. Thank you.
When?
All right, sis.
You know, we
Stay safe
can't
out
say
there.
that we don't speak a second
Oh,
language.
shalom,
It's not my fault you guys don't speak.
It is your fault. It's your fault.
Hey, don't feel bad. Hey, don't worry about it.
Did you guys ever read the book of chapter 2 in the book of Acts?
Deacon.
When?
Deacon. We're going to leave you alone, Deacon. That's all y'all got.
Hey, you know what?
Bird brain.
Keaton, what you got? Keaton, what you got?
Wait, Deacon, ain't 11 o'clock yet. We got 30 more minutes.
We got 30 more minutes to talk crap.
No, we don't.
No, we do.
Hey, let me see that Benjamin thing.
When?
Hey, this thing right here, listen. If you see this why you have to piss you
Yo,
off,
this is a setup. Dick, you ain't right. We're talking about Levi.
Nope.
He want to go
He
back to
gonna
the
go
bomber
to Benjamin and try to go to Benjamin.
This
man.
right here, hey, I'm just looking at it as
Didn't they make a movie about this?
a brother.
Ice-T,
Hey, listen, we've been telling you, brothers and sisters, stay the hell away from Esau.
But they love him.
For some reason, you guys still thinking they're your friends.
Right.
They're not your friends. We've been telling you. Listen, man. Give me Genesis chapter 3:16.
Yep.
I don't know what must I have to do to show you Negroes these crackers don't like you.
Crackheads?
I say cracker. These white folks don't like y'all.
Start at verse 15.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Genesis chapter 3, verse 16.
Oh, y'all got Martin Luther the King and read
15.
You said Martin Luther King.
And I will put enmity between thee and the woman.
The word enmity means deep hatred. God said he's going to put hatred between the woman's seed and the serpent's seed. The woman's seed is Israel. The serpent's seed is Esau. I don't know, man. I don't know. What must I have to do to y'all to prove to y'all this guy is the devil? But you want to marry them? You want to have kids by them? You want to, I don't know, man. I don't know. You want to go hunting? Why would I want to go hunt with Esau?
Right.
Where they got guns around.
Right.
Y'all crazy.
That movie was called Surviving the Game.
Yeah, I
with
remember.
Ice-T.
Yes, that was it.
Apparently, this brother didn't see that movie.
Nope. Apparently. Hey, can somebody read a little bit of this article for us? This is crazy right here, man.
You got it?
Anger as Jamaican man shot dead on hunting trip with 5 white people.
5 white people. You're going to go on a hunting trip by yourself. No other jerks around with 5 white people. You lost your damn mind.
I don't even want to go on a damn hunting trip with Jake.
Hey, you know what's crazy is when we travel, like especially myself or I'm with my family, we go into new towns. I literally look for Jake in certain gas stations, certain areas. I be sitting in the car looking like,
yeah, he weird about that thing too.
Oh, yeah.
Only go to Pilot. He like, look, I ain't going nowhere where it ain't.
Yo, I am not stopping at the little mom and pop spots. Hell no. Nah.
Yep.
Hell no. Nah. Cause you just listen. I'll watch a bunch of scary movies, and I ain't gonna be that guy.
You ain't gonna survive me.
No,
it just should be something natural.
Then we always say, guinea pig. We always say this, especially sisters that travel by themselves with kids.
Yeah, man.
At night, make sure you stop in a truck stop. You see there. I'm going to tell you all the truck stops. Loves.
Yep.
Pilot. What is that one?
TA.
No, there's one just like Pilot.
Flying J.
Yeah. Petrol.
Quick Trip, yeah. Quick Trip be open.
Quick Trip is only
It's more local. It's not
really
really
here. It's not.
Quick Trip. I'm going to say Quick Trip. The reason I'm going to say Quick Trip also had a lot of people.
Yeah.
Also.
Circle K.
Well lit.
Circle K.
Quick Trip Quick Trip.
Quick
Trip got a lot of light.
Circle K ain't never lit up at the
racetrack.
So I'm telling y'all,
Racetrack,
those are those truck stops. If I were you, I write them down. If you don't see those truck stop, do not stop. Especially at night. I'm telling y'all, y'all guys, Your guys trust this devil too damn much.
The devil.
I think it was one time this is a long time ago. I stopped at a little spot and it was just this vehicle sitting there, all tinted windows. I was just like, it just gave me an eerie feeling. And ever since then, I was like, nah, I ain't doing this no more. We in these little country back roads, you don't know your way. And you should also kind of plan out your trip.
Yeah, right. Absolutely.
Plan out your trip. Don't wing it. Don't wing it. It's
some of you talking about, I gotta go to the bathroom. Can you? No. You better find yourself a cup.
Better hold that joint.
Yeah, watch what The Hills Have Eyes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Watch
that.
Here
come the sister. Can you stop the car? My son have to go to the bathroom. You better get your son a little cup.
No, sir.
I'm telling you. You better find a cup.
Dig, when we travel, we got like the young boys with us, and we get out the car. You got to use the bathroom. Nah, I ain't got get your ass
you gotta,
out.
Yes, you got to use the bathroom.
Making no sudden stop. Get your ass out and pull your finger and force it.
You stand there long enough, you'll go.
For real. Right.
Turn on the faucet. It'll make you think of peeing.
But prior to the truth, I never went into the woods until Tabernacles.
Oh, yeah?
You peed in the woods?
No, that's not what I said.
Oh, my bad.
Shoot. Y'all better be ready. Hey, listen, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all better be ready to be able to take a boo-boo in the woods.
Better push up on that tree.
Because when we talking about economic collapse and collapsing society, ain't nobody gonna be at the water department making sure your house got running water for your toilet.
Right. You'll have to be like that hoarder toilet.
Exactly.
You ever seen
you better get. What I'm saying is, you better get your mind ready for stuff like that. Some of us, we want to hold on to so much dignity. I'm not taking a dump in it. Well, dump on yourself then.
You right there in the woods.
That's what Tabernacles.
Listen, man. This sister, who the hell is Sister Susanna talking about this very dangerous truck stop? Listen, shut the hell up. You don't even know what they need you to shut the hell up.
Damn.
Shut the hell up.
It's Woman Day today.
The reason you go to truck stop because truck stop, you got people coming in and out. It's very hard for somebody to do something to you in a truck stop. Shut the hell up.
I need you to
Are you a truck driver? You don't know even what they're talking about. People don't know what they're talking about.
You're not in the back with the truck. You don't drive a truck.
Right.
You're not going to be in the truck area. You're going to be in the
gas pump.
In the regular gas pump area.
There's never a time of day where you can pull up to a truck stop and there's nobody there, right?
I've been driving truck for 6 years, and I'm telling you, he's the safest place telling me, oh, no, he's not. Shut the hell up.
It's always
I'm telling with these sisters, man.
And a lot of times, too, you see police posted up. Just chilling there. You know, that's
This part next
I need
to the
you.
police.
Okay, then you just go to that little dark chevron on that lonely off.
One thing about truck stop, they always got people's there.
Yeah.
And you got truck going in and out.
Yeah.
It's very hard for somebody to do something to in a truck stop.
And it's the most
I don't care what time it is, 2 in the morning, it's very hard.
But you know what, Deacon?
These people, I hear people talking tragedy and what the hell they're talking about.
Ain't fresh 3 o'clock in the morning.
The police get free coffee and free food at the truck stop. It's probably the most safe place to be.
Stop being a damn fool.
To add to Deacon's point, one of my
We can't hear you.
to add to Deacon's point, one of my favorite.
Yeah, God, she said, I'm sorry, Deacon. I misunderstood what you said.
Oh, God. Okay, now D got to apologize. I ain't apologizing.
I
said what I said.
It is what it is.
I never apologize for telling the truth.
She said I was multitasking.
Never apologize for telling the truth, man.
Yeah, you were listening. She was multitasking, listening and running her mouth at the same time.
Ooh. Let her fingers do the talking.
You all right? You can come back. That wasn't a Fort Coochie statement.
Your leaders never apologize for telling the truth.
Right.
But Deacon, to your point, about the truck stops, First 48, one of my favorite shows.
Cheyenne laughing. No,
she gonna cry again.
Seriously,
she gonna cry again.
Let me tell you something. That's really getting my nerve when you try to help Israel and somebody who never done it is one in the mouth. Seriously. I'm trying to save people's life, and you want in your mouth talking about, oh, that's it. Listen, every single, we have a lot of truck drivers in Atlanta. Every truck driver will tell you the same thing I tell you.
Shut your mouth.
She over there crazy. She messed up now.
Iona crazy, man.
She like D snapped on their ass.
D went all the way in.
Welcome back, D. Welcome back.
D just came in. Shut the hell up. You know what the hell you talking about. I can't stand they don't know the hell they talking about. Shut the hell up. Sister, you drive a truck, you drive a car, you probably ride a tricycle. Shut the hell up.
Like, she was over there clicking. She turned around and said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Deacon.
I misunderstood."
That's funny.
No, man. We try to save lives.
You a PSR hero today,
Our
sister.
job is to save lives, man. We try to help sisters out, brothers out, and you're talking about that's insane.
So shut the hell up.
Right.
I need you to shut the
Because here's the thing, you know,
For the
it's one
immediate
thing to have the thought, but another to put it in the comments.
Yeah. Right.
Man. That means you
That
fully
part.
are rooted
That
in,
part.
in
And what
getting
you was saying.
what you're
That
saying.
part.
Hey, them fingers was ready to say it too, but I've been to
Look, she forgot. We've been gone for 2 weeks. She forgot.
store it up.
Hey,
This
because
ain't the radio show.
you know what they think is because people don't get me wrong, things do
Hey,
happen.
bro, come on now, dog.
Things do happen everywhere.
I'm not saying that's what I said.
Right. It's everywhere.
It's hard.
It's harder.
It's harder to happen there.
Right.
I didn't say it cannot happen.
It's
I'm
impossible,
saying
right.
it's almost impossible to happen.
Right.
Because people coming in and out, and you got truck drivers coming in and out all night, never stop, 24/7. That's why you see. As a matter of fact, the truck stop never close.
Never closes.
Yeah.
Nope.
That even this thing open 365 days a year.
Yep.
They never close. There's a reason for that.
I think I've only seen one truck stop close. That was like Gary, Indiana, when they were talking about rioting in Chicago.
why- yep.
That's the only reason why I've seen one
closed down. Yep.
But even, I mean, I worked for a racetrack for several
You know,
years.
you had the most jobs in Israel.
Right!
Current Officer Carmella.
Yeah.
Get out of this.
But that's how I got to Georgia with racetrack. They transferred me here. So yeah, I was with racetrack in Florida. I was an initial trainer. And that's one thing, they don't close. I mean, we were open during it was a hurricane outside. They're like, you can't leave. Like, but ain't nobody here. You can't leave. Like, you have to be there.
So there's a
Talking to Mike.
let's go through this article real quick.
Read a couple of lines right quick. Go ahead, officer.
Anger has
And it's
erupted.
alleged that he's Jamaican.
Alleged.
Yeah, he's Jamaican.
Trump said it's fake news. Go ahead.
Anger has erupted after a Jamaican man was shot multiple times while allegedly on a hunting trip with 5 white people in the United States.
Listen to this. Shot multiple times. It's not an accident. He was shot multiple times.
Peter Bernardo Spencer, 29, was reportedly shot at least 9 times. Once in the mouth. Twice in his buttocks.
That means you talk too much.
He said once in
I'll
the
shut that
mouth
for you.
They shot him twice in the butt.
That's how Esau does. Esau said, "You talking smack? I'm gonna shut that trap for you."
Damn.
You better shut your.
And 6 times in the chest and abdomen in December.
That's deliberate.
That's center mass.
Finish him. Shoot, mouth and behind. Oh yeah,
that's deliberate.
His family say Mr. Spencer is the victim of a, quote, modern day lynching and was invited on a hunting trip by a former white male colleague.
Listen. I hate to tell you
I'm gonna
this.
share something.
People like this, I don't feel sorry for.
Nope.
Listen, a lot of you is still in La La Land. Hey, some of you, yes, I'm talking about to some of you brothers in IUIC, sisters too. Some of you think there's still some good white folks out there.
He did.
Some of you think there's some good white folks out there.
No,
Because
sir.
some of you do not believe Malachi chapter 1.
Right. Yeah.
Some of you don't believe that. Some of you say, no, it's not all of them. It's some of them. Because you think you know more than Mosai. Yeah. When you know more than Mosai, you're going to get shot in your butt.
In the mouth.
Check this.
Wow.
Check this.
Yep.
So my wife was at work talking to a coworker, right, about my last hunting trip, right? A Edomite coworker overhears and says, "Hey, can you?" He said, "I go hunting all the time. Maybe I could go hunting. Me and your husband go hunting."
I hunt niggers all the time.
Look,
I mean,
so my wife came home and told me the story. And she's laughing while she's telling me though. She says, "You want to go?"
I'll pay.
Hell to the no.
She's like, I'll pay.
I ain't going with that damn devil. Hell no. I'll give a damn what he got and what he catch. I don't give a damn. I ain't going to damn place with that devil.
What the hell was that?
Hey, get rid of that one.
That was a screaming cat.
That's ridiculous.
Bro, listen, man.
Not a damn place.
Listen, you're not even gonna get me and Esau barbecue.
Nope.
You're not gonna cut me and Esau backyard.
And they always quick to invite you somewhere.
Yep. And you think I'm gonna go hunting with Esau where there's all gone around?
Hell
no.
I am good.
Yo, really don't know this beast.
For real. I hung out with one a couple of times.
Oh, you used to hang out with one of them?
Yeah, I used to hang out with one.
You crazy, bro.
Yeah, I know. Because I was there. Let me tell you what they did to me, though. They ain't touched me.
Violin.
Calm down.
Wait a violin.
Calm down.
Oh, yeah, you told me they tried to take you out the woods one time. Is that the one?
Nah, that was something else. Nah, but you know, I was sitting there and, you know, allegedly I may have been smoking a cigarette.
Allegedly.
But, you know what I'm saying? I noticed that when I would come over there, it would always be a extra white friend. Because, you know, first it was just, you know, the two. Okay. Then they were like, oh, yeah, come over. We, you know, watching the Falcons. Come over, it's an extra white friend. Then come over, it's another white friend. So I'm sitting there one day watching the game, and I'm smoking like, oh, yeah, these Falcons ain't shit, blah, blah. And the white boy hit the joint and say, yeah, now I got street cred. Smoked the joint with a black guy. I was like,
you were the token
niggas.
Hey, token niggas.
Like, damn.
I
never went back over there.
Did they have two first names like Billy Joe?
Nah, they was them slick Edomites. They was them slick ones, the ones that like to hang out at the little quirky bars and stuff like that.
Hey, let me get a quick script. Let's go to Genesis 27. Genesis 27 and verse 42. I tell you,
don't hang out with them.
Genesis chapter 27, verse 42. And these words of Esau, her eldest son, were told to Rebekah. And she sent and called Jacob, her younger son, and said unto him, behold, thy brother Esau is touching thee.
No, as.
Bruh,
he is
new
touching thee.
New reader.
Esau is touching thee. That shit was dramatic. Esau is touching thee.
It's dark over here.
I ain't got my glasses.
He got a whole lamp on his Bible, but it's dark.
Talk about it's dark.
A whole lamp.
And as I was reading, I could not say.
I got those readers.
Esau is touching thee.
Read it again.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
What verse you in?
Hold on.
Soldier, what verse you in?
42.
Hey, reader, wipe your glasses.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Wipe the embarrassment off your glasses.
He said Esau is touching me.
It's the way he read it.
He said Esau is touching thee.
Yo.
Your brother Esau is touching thee.
Hey, somebody said that was a confession.
Right.
Go ahead, play it. I mean, read it.
Look, you done made the reader drop his glass.
When broke your glass. When. Try this again. Let's go.
Come on.
And these words of Esau, her eldest son, were told to Rebekah. And she sent and called Jacob, her younger son, and said unto him, behold, thy brother Esau, as touching thee, doth comfort herself, purposing to kill thee.
So here's the thing. It says, doth comfort himself, purposing to kill thee. Here's what Jake doesn't seem to get. Esau finds comfort in killing Israel. Yeah. It literally does. That's why George Zimmerman's gun can sell for almost $500,000.
Yeah,
right.
Yep.
Because he used that gun to kill a Negro.
Yep.
and now I have it in my possession, I feel like I was a part of that murder, and it brings them comfort.
I have
it brings them joy.
Same thing with Nat Turner's
body. Right. Nat Turner's body. Yes.
In the movies, it shows the same thing. They get comfort. They have sex with each other after they kill somebody.
There you go.
That always happens in movies.
It's like erotic to them.
Right. Yeah, you remember the police said that's the best sex he had after he shoots somebody? Like, damn, nigga, you
The
just...
police said that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
That's some evil stuff. Hey, get you finish that scripture for
yes.
Get Sirach 12:13. Bishop sent that scripture.
Yep.
I think the Jamaican dude forget this scripture right here. I'm telling you, do not,
because he thinks Esau's touching him.
Gay! I don't feel sorry.
Esau is touching.
Our people never learn.
Okay.
When I should have read that with the violins in the background. Esau is touching.
The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 12, verse 13. Right. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent? Or any such as come nigh wild beast?
So you went outside, you saw a serpent outside.
Right.
He want food. You take this serpent, you feel sorry for him, you bring it inside the house. You fed him, you bait him, you let him grow.
Did you say he bathed him?
You bait him, you let him grow. You take care of him. Guess what? What is the nature of a serpent?
Right.
Bite. Venomous bite.
Hey,
exactly. You cannot charm him. You can't.
Damn.
That's Esau for you. Mm-hmm. You can't. Some of you, I don't know what.
Don't get it.
I don't know what I'm gonna have to do to prove to you that. Message. I don't know, man.
Hey, but when you read it, what does it say? His former colleague, right?
Maybe because he dead.
So they worked together. It's something he did.
Mm-hmm.
That crack, like I know a dumb one. That's what that was. He worked with him. He's like, oh, he's slow.
He was invited by a former colleague, meaning when we do what we gonna do to him, I won't get fired because I don't work there no more.
There you go.
Wow.
That goes to show that young man didn't even know the history behind what Esau has done to his people in Jamaica.
Nope.
If that's where he's really from.
Hey, I'm sure he did know. He don't give a damn.
Hey, because here's the thing. Yeah, in Jamaica,
pity his ass.
You know what? Not all of Jamaica, but some of Jamaica. Majority of them know Esau's the devil.
Yes.
Right. They do know that.
Yep.
They know this is Babylon. But what happens is tourism, the opportunity of of liberty as far as visas go and things of that nature is
what? Speaking of Jamaica, didn't Serena Williams is a Jamaican?
Who? No.
Did what?
No.
Serena Williams.
No, she's
Benji. No, she's Benji.
Yeah.
I think so. I gotta see the Carfax report.
Bishop, watch.
So
Bishop. Serena Williams is Benji Bishop.
Look, she said no, and she ain't even Benji. She's like, no, you're not gonna put that on my
I'm
lord.
telling you, Serena Williams is Benji.
No, sir.
That's why Will Smith played him in the movie. They Judah.
Damn.
Yeah, they Judah.
Okay.
They're Judah?
I don't know.
They didn't have.
she's Benji.
They didn't have Shabba Ranks play the father.
Hit the tennis ball harder. Over on.
And they in Compton. They know Jamaicans in Compton.
Nah.
You should have Benji.
I'm pretty sure.
Ain't no Jamaican restaurants in Compton.
You see how big that head is? You shouldn't have Benji.
You see how big that? Serena Williams built like Cap.
Dick said Jamaican women got big ass hands.
Big veiny hands.
Lord have mercy.
Bro, I'm telling you. Hey, Google that thing, man. I'm telling you that Benji, bro. That Benji, bro. I'm telling you. You see how big? Hey, just look at the knuckle. Look at the knuckle. I'm telling you, the knuckle is huge. I'm telling you that Benji. Judah woman don't have that big of a knuckle.
Yeah. Damn! Look, they all looked at their hands.
Hey. Look at. Hey, sis was like, sis. Hey.
Nope.
She was measuring her knuckles.
Barnabas' wife, can you put your hand up, please? Go like this.
Barnabas' wife.
Go like this.
I never have no name.
Go like this.
Black knuckles and big knuckles is two different things.
No, you see, hey, put the camera on her hand.
Oh,
now, guess what? She used to lift up engine. She still don't have no big knuckles.
Wow.
What that tell you? That tell you she's Judah.
Okay.
That's how you can distinguish who's Judah, who's Benjamin by their hand.
What are
Right?
these comments going right about now?
I'm telling you, man, Benjamin got big knuckles.
I think he's Judah, Deke, because it said he was born in Shreveport, Louisiana.
Their father, brother.
The father is
Their father is Benji, brother.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm looking up. Richard Williams. Richard Williams.
Deacon standing on that.
Was his daddy born it?
Well, somehow they got Benji blood in them somehow.
He's Levi.
He might be Levi.
Oh,
he might be Levi.
I promise you, they
he
might be Levi.
He's Levi.
He Levi.
He's
He got them big Levi knuckles.
No, hold on. We need proof. Hold on, sis.
He's not Levi.
Got them machete knuckles.
Yeah.
Oh, putty tat.
It's a Shreveport, Louisiana.
You gotta look at it early light.
That's Benji, man. That's Benji, man.
Shreveport, Louisiana is
yes. The white man says he's Captain Amazon said the white man says he's Judah. So yeah.
Hey, you gonna Captain Amazon? Hell no.
The white man say he's Judah.
I didn't ask Captain Amazon.
Captain Amazon, you in the spirit,
listen, Captain Amazon is the most racist Benjamin you ever gonna meet.
You're absolutely correct.
The most racist Benji you ever gonna meet.
Grew up around the Queen.
Hey, so since we're on Serena Williams, put up the article that we have.
Yep, put Serena Williams up. Hey, bro, today is the Black Woman Day. When you see that picture, you think Serena Williams don't know the history of what these people done to her people?
Her father taught them.
Right, exactly.
Taught them.
Yeah.
They horrible for that, bro.
Before we go there, can we talk to this sister? She been in this screen for a while.
Today's Sister's Day.
You gotta tell us about these things, man. What's wrong with this guy?
Putting them up.
New guy. Cut it out, new guy.
Light break. Come on.
New guy, you gotta tell us. You gotta call, man.
Stop it.
Can you unmute the mic for her? Shalom, sis.
Shalom.
Shalom.
We got another one. Hey, we gotta celebrate after every call goes through because we know how the tech team get down. We gotta make it's another feat.
Shalom, sis. Mosiah in Christ Bless. Where are you calling from? What's your name and where are you calling from?
Mosiah in Christ Bless. Sister Judith from Trinidad and Tobago, IUIC.
Here we go. International. Benjamin is in the house.
She's calling
sis.
Williams.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Let me see those knuckles.
No. Big knuckles.
You see those big knuckles?
What are you talking about,
No, she don't have no big knuckles.
Yo, Deke doing the knuckle test.
She don't have no big knuckles.
Oh, praise.
I'm just, Benjamin hit me. Benjamin is just cursing me right now. I'm just joking, Benjis. Barnaby, I'm just joking, brother.
You say Benji be sensitive?
Yeah, they do. Benji in Jamaica?
Bro, right now, listen, right now, Captain Mazai is driving, he's cursing me and he's cursing me right now. He's cursing me. I'm telling you, he's cursing me like, damn, Deacon, what the hell are you talking about? He's cursing me right now. Telling you, Captain Mazai, but if Captain Mazai was there, I wasn't make them in that fun, but that's the most racist Benji.
Because
bro.
you know what, now that you say that, the islands don't really do the joning or the snapping or whatever we call it. They don't really do that.
They don't poke. They don't jest.
They don't jest. That's really a Judah thing. And when you see Benji or Levi or Simeon do that, it's because they're following Judah. Right. They really don't do that. When you crack jokes like that, they get really upset.
I had a partner in the world, Benji, like that. Bro, he did not like it. He like, bro, I can't never say nothing about you. You always ready to fight.
Oh, you mean?
But no,
real quick. If you joke on me, you really mean it in your heart.
Yes, I do. Hey, there was some big ass knuckles you got.
Deke, real quick, Deke, we taught Richard Williams in West Palm. I think it's a few months back. He's Judah. He's all the way Judah. Yeah.
Did you talk to him about the Fokuchi news? That's why he didn't come to the truth.
Yeah, the whole nigga, bro.
We taught him on the street.
He probably didn't come in the truth because you got them about Fokuchi news. Yeah. Next time, tell him about Patient Saint. Then he come.
And tune in.
So sis, what's going on in Trinidad?
Well, just like all over the world, they're making the vaccine mandatory, but we haven't received it as yet, so trying to drag it out to the end. Right. Other than that, we are staying in the spirit, keeping the laws and, depending on the Most High.
So have they started any lockdown processes or preventing you guys from going in certain places or anything like that?
Well, they have something called safe zones that it's only the vaccinated could enter there. Wow. So like certain businesses, if you're not vaccinated, you cannot enter.
And by the 17th of January, they're going to make it, public workers have to have this vaccine in order to enter the job.
Like the movies. Wow.
Like Australia,
So,
New York.
So public workers would consist of what, like hospitals, police?
What they call them public servants, so like government workers, yes, hospital workers, they're going to have the vaccine.
Damn. Hey, that's why we were saying earlier, Israel. We got to definitely keep every one of our people.
Telling
all
you,
over the
man,
world in
he's
prayer,
so
man.
rich, he's far.
Far, bro. Far.
Wow.
To the point where they killed the Haitian president,
Yeah.
who was against the vaccine touching the soil in Haiti. As soon as they killed him, the following week, they were vaccinating in Haiti.
Didn't they just try to kill somebody else over there?
They killed at least 5 African presidents died.
Yeah.
They killed at least 5 of them.
Oops. We don't know what
they
happened.
brought it-
We don't know what happened to them.
I think they brought it out on Escaping the Plantation a few months back that they had about 13 or 14 different, like we have not heard about it.
Right.
There have been really like dozens of presidents all over the world.
Right.
Said, no, we don't want it, and they're dead now.
Oops.
And that came out on Escaping the Plantation. Like it's a lot of people that they killed.
The president of or the foreign minister or something like that of Madagascar avoided assassination.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because he was the one that came out with that juice at first. And
Right,
it was
right.
like,
Exactly.
you
You have to kill him.
Nigga, I wish you would. He was like, you know what? You right. This shit don't even do nothing. I'm feed it to the elephant.
But the Haitian president, he was the one that told everybody about
Hey,
Cersei.
real quick. Hey, block this bitch ass nigga right here. Man.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell it straight. Hey, bruh, block whoever's over that block. Black women stop wearing wigs.
I just told him it's disrespectful.
Get his ass off of there, man. Play no
what'd he
games
say?
with this dude,
He
man.
called him Bishop Nate.
You better shut your
What?
Niggas are hide behind the camera, but won't come.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
block
yeah,
this
yeah,
bitch
yeah,
ass
yeah.
nigga, man.
Yeah, block his ass.
Man, where you was at?
Everybody
getting
goddamn
shot down?
steroids be on the keyboard, man.
That's not what I thought you were talking about. I didn't see that one.
Oh, that must be on Facebook or something.
I'm sorry, sis, go ahead.
No.
Hey, there's never a time to interrupt for a bitch ass nigga.
Right.
Don't think,
I ain't apologizing for nothing I say about him.
don't ever apologize for a bitch ass nigga.
Right.
But we really have to have that attitude about our leadership because at my job,
do that later, man.
a girl, again, there's other people that are in the building that are from other camps that don't keep the laws. And one day she said to me, she was like, Nate, I was like, hey, look. And then I had done forgot, like, I'm at my job.
Right.
That I need. But
You show
I'm
her the
like,
knuckles?
Right. I'm like, listen, watch your mouth.
See these knuckles?
You see these Benji knuckles I got?
You should have called Sister Iona. You should have called Sister Iona.
But
Sister Iona would have come and beat her ass.
And then she tried to backtrack, like, oh, well, I didn't know you did know. It's
Right.
thing,
It's
like,
disrespectful. It is.
You can't look at the person and say that you don't know. So look, just watch your mouth.
Right.
Point blank.
Hey, you see right now? Listen, man.
Like,
Listen.
get it together.
You know, men don't hit women, right? Any sister mess with me, I got sisters I'm gonna bring and beat your ass.
Watch them. Why you playing? That's how my grandmother raised us.
I'm gonna bring Sister Iana up. She's gonna beat your ass.
Sisters with big knuckles.
Big sister,
We got an audition.
Punch you in your eye.
We got an audition. All this is with big knuckles. Come, show your knuckles.
Hey, if you got
got
big
Lord have mercy.
Anyway, sis, we're gonna keep you guys in prayers, man. And let me see. Which captain? I think it's Captain. Hey, sis, which officer again is over there again?
Oh, that's Kanai, Trinidad.
That's Officer Kanai.
Officer Kanai. Okay, I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call him up. Tell him I'm gonna call him about that.
Okay, all praises.
Thank you for calling in,
Nice
sis.
though, man.
Thank you for calling. Thank you, sis. Thank you for calling.
It's real funny, bro.
Hey, let's read this article, man.
Yep.
I love this.
When she was dating a black man,
Esau touched him.
he saw his touching drink.
Come on, man. Let's read it, man. Stop playing.
When she was dating black men, she only wanted the best of the best rappers like Drake and Common. She only wanted the best athletes too. Serena wouldn't have even considered a black man who rode the bench on any NBA team or a black man who was just a kicker on any NFL team. Serena would not have been caught dead with a black man who was a businessman and worth $2 million. No black lawyer who's worth $2 million. No up-and-coming rapper who's only worth $2 million.
No, sir.
She wouldn't have even been caught in the same room with the black tech nerd who's only worth $2 million, because she would have seen that as settling. When it came to her own people, she only demanded the best of the best. But after she got dogged and passed around by elite black men she chose, she decided to marry a white man who's only worth $2 million.
So she settled.
And if I remember, we went over this one time before. She's worth 196 million.
No, she was 200 something.
Yeah, okay. At the time, she was worth like 190.
Yeah.
But the point is, that's like almost a 200%.
Yes,
a gap.
that's a fraction of
that's
what
a
she's
huge
worth.
gap.
That's a huge gap, bro.
That's that 1%.
That's the epitome of settling.
Yep.
So yeah, he makes 1% of what
you make.
What she make.
He on Reddit.
Something's wrong with her mic.
I think he on Reddit.
Yeah.
Reddit?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Reddit ain't doing nothing, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
She made sure that white man's family will enjoy her wealth for the next 5 generations.
Yep.
Nobody calls her out for this, especially black women.
Nope. Oh, hell no. Black women going to say nothing.
Black women look down on black men who make the same as them. They look at black men who make less as trash.
Yep. That's
facts.
I'm sorry. Because today's culture has now turned so-called middle-class men as broke.
Oh, yeah, yes. Trash.
Yeah.
You're nothing. Mm-hmm. You can't, and you know what's revealing a lot of it too. You see those gold digger videos.
Yeah.
The dude will be dressed normal, trying to talk to a woman,
then jump in a
Lamborghini or a nice car, and then she switches up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So he's in a jogging suit out in the city, trying to gets talk to you, whatever the case may be, and you don't think he does. One time I heard a sister say, why you dressed like that? You don't got on Louis. You don't got on no names.
Bruh.
Like, he doesn't have. Let me tell you one thing I know. Brothers will spend their last on expensive clothing, but don't have $500 in the bank.
Yep.
That's a fact.
Bring it out.
That's a fact. So sisters have their minds, bro. Their minds has been turned into this covetous, whatever's on TV, he has to have it, and I want it. And
it's worse now.
It's bad, yo, D. It's bad.
Listen, it's bad. Listen,
TV got him messed up.
There's a show. I think it's a blog. I know you saw some of it on Facebook sometime, where a bunch of women sit around.
Oh, Fresh Fix.
Yeah.
What?
But every single episode of that show, all women want a man who make $100,000 and up.
In inches.
I remember in my lifetime, there was a time if you make $40,000,
balling. You
was balling. Now it's you have to make 100 6-figure now.
Yeah.
Bro,
it's 100. Some of them said you have to make $500,000 a year to marry.
Huh?
And they want what you call them high value men.
But they be broke.
High value men.
Not just broke, but they have absolutely no skills.
Listen.
No education.
They like got this BBL.
Nothing to bring to the table.
Let me tell you something. You know what's so crazy about that? And I know C says gonna hate me for saying this.
Oh,
bring it out.
Bring
it out.
I'm waiting on you to pause so I can say something.
If you take, I think what that comedian name Noah said this. If you take sex,
Trevor Noah.
If you take sex out of marriage, if you take sex out of relationship, the women have nothing to offer. Nothing. I tell you, it's the truth.
Damn.
D. To add to
now, why do I say that?
Because you're in the spirit.
You got a brother who got a brother who make $120,000 a year. He got his own car. He got his own house. He can cook his own food. He don't need you. He got the wash and dry inside his house.
Right.
He's not gonna pack clothes to go in the laundry inside his house. He don't need you. So now you come to his life. The only thing you bring is sex. Actually, that brother, the only thing he don't have is sex.
That's it.
And headaches.
And headache.
Sex and
the only thing you bring, now he marry you, the only thing you bring is two things. Sex and headaches.
That's right. And then when you bring that, you give him more headaches than you give him sex.
Exactly.
Damn.
And by the way, sisters, especially yours that's in the truth, if you was in the world, when you was in the world, somehow you get a plague by Mosai. Your plague might be HIV. Your plague might be, give me some plague.
Chlamydia.
Herpes. Your plague might be what? By the way, you got no place to negotiate.
That one that eat the flesh.
Whatever they give you, whatever they give you, take it. Some of you got some damn nerve.
Bring it out,
Dick. You got some type of disease, and you got the nerve to talk about not my type. Listen, you type, you don't give you that disease.
Right. Pretty much. Yeah.
I'm going to repeat that again. You type giving you HIV.
Right.
Give you some herpes. Now you come in Israel talking about
chlamydia.
That's not my type. Sis, you don't have no type. Shut your ass up.
Right.
Whatever they give you, you should be happy to take it.
So you go find you another HIV type.
And if a blood happen to get you, you listen.
Better be real nice.
Better be happy somebody won't know.
He couldn't get it out. He was like,
You better.
You better wake up. You better wake up. Put your knees in front of that bed and put your hand up. Thank you, Lord Jesus.
The same thing go for sisters with.
Telling you, man.
Babies by 3 different babies.
There you go. They better be happy with. Hey, you better be happy somebody take you with two.
You jumping the gun. You jumping the gun.
Oh, my
Talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. Listen, you got no. Listen, man. Talk about I'm negotiating. As a matter of fact, I hate to tell you this. You're not even in the been outside.
Damn.
You been sold out.
At least I'm in the bin.
You listen, sister. You're not on sale. You're not in the bin. You are sold out.
They discontinued that.
Yes, you are discontinued.
Yeah, real talk.
With that, I say shalom.
You better. Hey, you know what else though, D? I had read an article about Serena when she first had got pregnant with this little girl, and in the article she was saying she would never have seen herself having a baby, and the very next line in quotation was not pregnant but having a baby.
What?
So
that means she done been pregnant
she
before.
She done been pregnant before. That sister, she
killed a couple of them.
She done killed a couple of them.
She killed. She get pregnant by the black man. She killed the black man, but she keep the.
She keep the dogs.
She keep the dog.
That's exactly what she meant. She meant I could never see myself having a baby with a black man. But as soon as she got pregnant by Esau,
and you probably could look it up. Serena said she would never see herself having a baby, and she said not pregnant. Having a baby. I said,
you know what's funny? I saw something the other day, and it's a woman. She's trying to, and she's a plus size woman, and she's doing an interview of some sort, and she says, men who ask what women bring to the table are having the wrong conversation. She says because a high value man recognizes my worth. I don't have to bring anything to the table. She says, all I have to do is show up cute, looking cute. He's providing the table. He's providing the cutlery. He's providing the food. All I have to do is show up looking cute.
Bruh. This lost her
I damn near broke my phone. The point is, though, is that is a growing trend with this generation here. It's
overinflated self-worth.
That's who that was who we blocked?
Yeah, no, he's still on there.
He's still on there, yeah.
That's why I just
Captain Messiah, block black woman, stop wearing wigs. This nigga disrespectful.
That's why I walked over there.
Facebook or something?
Black woman.
No, I sent it to you. What I just sent to them.
Anyway, what you saying, Cap? They got this what kind of mentality?
Hey, matter of fact, Keaton, I just Judah from Four Coochie News just sent me something. I blamed on him. I put it in Patient Saints.
Dang.
If this is you, your options are very limited as well.
Okay, let's see.
Because I know the 10-year challenge is going around. It's it's trending. It's trending. Showing a picture of you from 10 years ago.
Yep. Bring it out.
To today.
Bring it out.
Show the 10-year challenge.
Bring it out.
That's the 10-year challenge. They not showing.
Bring it out.
A video.
Some of y'all need to be honest with yourselves. Y'all all doing a 10-year challenge. Some of y'all.
Speak on that thing.
Expecting a video.
Bring it on. Don't laugh on it.
One thing about Israel.
Speak on that thing.
One thing about Israel, man. Y'all terrible, man. And y'all got to say I'm terrible. I would never say something like that. I'm nice.
Yeah,
Judah, what you gotta say, man? Don't hold back nothing.
That's the truth though.
You're terrible, man.
Because like you were saying before, somebody put on there they were in the tight pants and all that stuff, but now loose and dimply.
Yeah, oh, you know what? I'm glad you said that. Because as we were going through stuff this morning, we're coming across some of these 10-year challenge pictures, and some of you sisters showing your pictures when you were in pants 10 years ago.
Right.
What profit is that?
I was thinking the same thing.
I'm gonna tell you straight. You simple as hell. What you're trying to do is you're trying to entice lustful men.
There you go.
There's brothers in the truth who still battle with lust, and here they are still now looking at your curves or whatever. You think you're going to gain a man or a husband. What you're gonna gain is a whoremonger.
Right.
A brother who never shed that spirit. You now showing off what you got. And he says, "Okay, that's the one I want. She looking good in them jeans."
Yep. So I
you
know
simple as
that
hell.
skirt.
They slick,
You are simple as hell.
Cap, these sisters think they slick.
Do that challenge right there.
Slick.
No.
Hey, as much challenging. Yeah. Pick up your Bible challenge.
10 commandments challenge.
10 chapters challenge.
They got all this time for social media. Y'all got all this time for
Too much
Facebook.
time.
Your face up there. You always got something to say.
Yeah, Israel, we follow every damn challenge.
Always,
every challenge. That joint is annoying, man.
Yeah.
It's annoying. It's
crazy. Glad I ain't got that many friends on Facebook because I don't be seeing hardly none of these.
I got more friends in my friend request than I do.
Actual friends. Yep.
Yo.
Shout out to everybody who sent me a
PSR make
friend.
it scary, don't it?
I don't know.
It'd be people that
I'd be like, bro, you don't know me. You
right.
Be my friend
That's what
for?
it is. People will go back and forth with people in other people's comments and then come and try not believing the truth and then want to be your friend.
Somebody said I will never look at a donut the same way again.
Brothers gotta know though, these sisters 10 years ago when they shown themselves in these pants, 10 years later, after 3, 4, 5 kids, it don't look like that no more. Damn. It don't look like that.
I don't know. You might be the outcast of 4 Coochie News because you've been speaking your truth while on PSR. It brings another spirit on you on PSR. Bro.
Oh man.
Hey, let's go back. Let's go back.
Go back to the article.
Get the damn donut off the
Hey, oh, you seen that? Oh, y'all did. I guess y'all seen that video. I'm like, that lady snapped, bro.
We're gonna end it with her. No, we got 2. We try to get the 2 in. It's her and Tommy.
Okay, go to Tommy. Which one you go first, Tommy? Or
I think we should end it with the sister.
Okay, let's go to Tommy.
Let's go to Tommy.
Because if we say this, they're gonna get mad at us. So I'm gonna let Tommy talk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
Hey, make sure you put that disclaimer on this, bro. You gotta put that disclaimer on this. You got it? Okay, go ahead.
I was reckless with my penis. I would stick that joke in a blender every day, put it on puree. So why would I?
Did he say put it on puree?
Wait a minute. Disclaimer. He's gonna say
rewind it back and put the disclaimer up, man.
That is crazy, man.
Wait a minute. Disclaimer. He got some real rough language.
No. But that's not what he's about to talk about, though.
He was
He
kidding.
tried to prove a point.
Yo,
rewind it back and put the disclaimer up.
He's setting it up.
Go ahead. He set it up. He tried to prove a point.
I was reckless with my penis. I would stick that joke in a
Pause.
Yeah,
All right, please let us know. Thank you, sir.
It's up,
Go ahead, bro.
All right, go ahead.
Damn.
I was reckless with my penis. I would stick that joke in a blender every day, put it on puree. So why would I look at a woman and get mad that this woman says, I don't want a dude that's been through what you've been through? She has the right to say that. Why would I think I'm going to take a personal affront to anyone who randomly posts, don't date men under 6 feet? Why would I go to that person's post and be upset? There were black women and every one of them had kids. Every one of them said that my comment was out of line, shallow, stupid. Some of them said I was gay. I have no idea what is gay anymore in the black community because it simply seems like you just don't agree with the person. But dating a woman with kids presents several problems. Let me explain. How many of you guys have dated a woman with kids and realized you cannot go out with that woman whenever you want to go out because she need a babysitter? How many of you guys have been able to go out with a woman anytime you damn want and she got kids? Because she don't care about a babysitter. She'll even leave them kids at home while she go out to get her hair done and burn the house down and kill the kids. I don't want to say no names, but it has happened. If you are a mother and I can get a hold of you at any time and see you at any time, that's a problem. If you are a mother and I can't get a hold of you and see you anytime, that also is a problem.
Damn.
I don't want to raise another man's seed. Black men are the only men on the planet who are typically always raising somebody else's kid.
Damn.
Think about the Lion Kingdom. Damn. In the Lion Kingdom, if a lion comes into a pride and he sees that, well, the lioness has little cubs, I'm going to come in and get the lioness, and guess what I'm going to do with the lion cubs?
Eat 'em.
Yeah, I'm going to offer them.
Yep.
See, a lion will go ahead and take care of them because he knows those are not his kids and they may grow up to cause a problem. Now, I've dated women with kids, and let me tell you something. The majority of the time, it wasn't pleasant. I don't want to have to deal with your baby daddy coming by and calling any time of night talking about my kid is dead. I don't want to have to look every day when I wake up in the morning to see your kid and be reminded that another dude was here. Damn. He might as well wrote Brooks was here on your pizza.
Damn.
I don't want to see that.
Oh, snap.
I don't want to know about this show.
Whoa. He basically said the other man signed his
Oh, he did.
The other man signed his name on it.
He left a little something to remember me by.
Their kid is their signature.
Oh, like that wall right there.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Shank redemption. But that's what you get when you date a woman. And then she has a son. The son grows up to look just like that dude. You got a daily reminder, the dude who used to just what you got. And you think this is okay. I don't want that. I don't think that's cool. I don't need that on my resume. But a lot of men can. A lot of men do. But other races of people, including the animal kingdom, takes pride in producing their own children. Not us as black folks. Black women get to randomly throw pizza around to anybody at CC's. You get a slice, everybody can get a slice of their pizza. Reproducing kids all day. And then what happens? It's your job to straighten her up. Make her an honest woman, as one woman who had kids said. I'm so thankful for my husband because he took on my kids and made me an honest woman. Well, you was a liar before you met him? Damn. You was a cheat? Damn. Explain this honest woman thing, and I can't make you that. I want a woman that's honest when I first meet her. Now, you listen to these stories about what these women do to even get these kids. Most of these kids aren't even wanted. The person just laid up with somebody, had a kid, and they can't stand that dude. And you supposed to be with this chick now and think she won't treat you that way? Damn. I think there are just too many problems that go along with dating a woman with kids. Now, there are exceptions to every rule. And don't listen to me because I post something, which is weird. Women think that because I post something, men gonna go lockstep, just gonna be like, Tommy said, I'm gonna do it. That's stupid. Some of the stuff I say, I don't even do. There are things that I say that to me make good sense. That doesn't mean people are going to do them. Women, if you had a son and your son was 25 and he had just got his doctorate, medical doctorate degree, he's starting to be a doctor at some hospital, getting famous, and he date a woman that's got 2 kids by 3 dudes.
2 kids by 3 dudes.
Damn. Are you okay with him? He has no kids.
That means she don't know who the daddy of one of them kids is.
He know what he's saying.
She don't know who the daddy is of any of them kids.
True. Some kids got 2 daddies.
Yeah.
2 daddies.
But you know what? It's a conversation that we've had many a times, right? There should be no bucking up against that man that took you on and your children.
None.
Right. It should be the utmost appreciation, to be honest. You have to listen, and that's what he's saying. When you take on the mother and the children, what potentially you're taking on is the woman having that first man's spirit on him, on her, or that second man's however many children are involved.
Damn.
And what it does is you come into the relationship. This brother took on your children, and whatever baggage, and you have the nerve to be sword fighting with him because you still have that first guy's spirit on you. And you won't humble down to that man who made an honest woman out of you. Like the brother just said.
Yep.
It makes no sense. You're drowning, right? You're drowning. Because we even went over how the sister said it's very hard to be a single mother. She wouldn't wish that on her worst enemy is what she said.
Damn.
You're drowning. The person who is reaching into the water to pull you out, you smack his hand.
Yeah.
Thank you, nigga.
Yeah. Wow.
It took long enough.
Like the rationale makes no sense to me.
There is no rationale. There's
no
rationale.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you what the rationale is.
Wait.
The rationale is Christianity.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Bring it
because Christianity has made it where you can't say you a whore and I don't want you.
Yeah.
We have all fallen short. Accept me for who I am.
No
come
man
as
can be
you are.
perfect.
No man, and you can't say. But you nasty.
You can't have standards in Christianity.
Right, you can't have standards. You got to accept anything. Because if what you bound on earth, gonna be bound in heaven. And if you can't forgive, the Lord can't forgive. So
To your point, there's how they have that trend of brothers will have their cell phone interviewing people on the street.
Yeah.
I've seen several of those interviews where it's a young lady, they're asking, hey, what's your craziest sexual experience or whatever, right? At the end of the interview, the guy's like, yo, so can me and my mans do this?
Right.
And she's like, all four of y'all at the same time? Like she's doing the math equation.
Like, how much whoredom can I take right now?
And I've seen at least two of those. And the dude is like, yes, one was five of them, the brother with the camera or whatever. It's five of them. She was like, all right.
Wow.
These are random sisters on the street. I'm like, is this what we've become?
Wow. Hey, this society, bro. Listen, I was just talking to Deacon Laba about this morning. And I was dropping him. We living in a society right now, like I always say this, Genesis, before Moses got destroyed, Sodom and Gomorrah. We are literally living in the time of Sodom and Gomorrah.
Oh, it's horrible out here.
Absolutely.
Listen, and what's so crazy is this, with this society, the more technology advancing, the worse it gets.
Yeah.
Now, listen, it's come to a point. I remember, for example, I don't know if you remember those times back in the early 90s in 42nd Street.
Oh, yeah.
When you go to 42nd Street in New York, they have
it was the 80s.
Pornography all over the place. They have
all like them quarter machines where you can go to peep shows.
Now, technology changed all that.
Yep.
You barely see any pawn shop.
Yeah.
My example is, I use that as an example because I'm just showing you as a technology, how technology increased, changed.
Yes.
Now I remember in the world, when I was in the world back then, again, early 90s, when you want to deal with a whore, you go to news, they have to put article in newspaper.
Yeah.
Technology is so advancing now, it's just
Facebook. It's called Facebook.
Yeah. The society we live today, bro,
DMs.
it's crazy. But a lot of us don't think about it because we're no longer in the world.
Right.
But the society today, because of technology, bro,
it's crazy.
It's listen, some of us cannot even imagine the thing that is online.
Right.
Remember that sister, Kevin Samuel asked her what she do for a living. She said she's
Backpage. I mean, OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Yep.
And seriously, I was like, what the hell is that?
Yep.
And he told me.
You had to go search what
the hell was
OnlyFans
that?
is.
I didn't even know what the hell was that.
Yep.
I had to ask the brother said, you didn't know that? You don't know what is that? I'm like, I have no idea what is that.
Yep.
Whoredom on demand.
She was proud of that. Like, it's normal.
But
because it's a liberal society.
Yo,
That's
like,
literally
it's normal.
what it is.
I'm like, when the brothers tell me what that means, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
That really happening? They say, you don't know that? I'm like, no. He's like, and brother was like, boy, you know that sisters become millionaire in this shit.
Millionaires.
I'm like, you serious?
Millionaire.
I didn't even know what is that.
That's how you know the Bible real. When the Bible say, do not prostitute your daughter to cause her to be a whore, for the whole land will fall to whoredom. Bruh, the Lord know what he talking about.
Absolutely.
It just take one hoe in the school. Next thing you know, everybody busting.
But I don't want to move from the subject.
Oh, it hoes?
I want to read a comment.
Now, go ahead.
Somebody said, I think the message is for both men and women. No, women should not marry men who have kids too. No. Baby mama drama. Truthfully, if we follow God's plan, this would not be an issue.
You're right. Stop whoring.
You know what?
Everybody.
You know what? Listen to this. Listen to this.
Bring it out.
I agree with her on a certain degree. I'm going to explain what I mean by that. I agree with her on a certain degree. I don't agree with 100%, but I agree with her 50%. I'm going to explain to what I mean by that. As a father, and I'm talking about, I got 2 daughters in the world. I got a 11-year-old son, and as a spiritual, also I'm speaking as a spiritual father, because I counsel a lot of people in Israel. Now, their situation, this is where I agree with her. Their situation where we have a young sister, she might be 25, 28. You got a brother who already have 3 kids or 2 kids by baby mama. Me personally, I would not.
It's a bad idea. Yeah.
It's a bad idea. Yep. I would not encourage them to get married. And I'm going to say this right now. Any leaders, any of your leaders who agree to do this, you're not a real father. Because you have to look at yourself as a real father. You got kids. Would you let your daughter?
Why is Deacon Mike going in and out?
Would you let, I don't know, man, brothers. Would you got to ask yourself, would you let your own daughter, because I know some of you don't look at these sisters as your daughters. Would you look at your young daughter, 24, 25, hook up with a brother who already have 3 kids, 4 kids? Would you do that? Right. Listen, don't lie. You would not. So if you would not do that to your own, why would you do that to a sister in the truth? Now let's flip the coin now. And that part I agree with her. Right. I agree with her. However, the part I don't agree with her was, however, there is situation where a lot of situation, 90% of situation is the brother that have that kid is not, the brother that have the kid is not the kid is with the mother. Yeah. The kids usually with the mother. Right. So in that part, I disagree with her. But when you flip it back to the sisters now, I counsel sisters with kids. And I said, this is what I say to sisters. And if I'm lying, they can tell I'm lying. I counsel sisters because I say, sis, you are that age, this age, you already have 2, 3 kids. As a father, I cannot introduce you to a brother the same age with you.
Right.
I'm not doing that. Why not? Sis, I got sons. I would not want my son to marry a woman with 2, 3 kids. And her, I mean, let's say you in your 30s, you already have 2, 3 kids. I say, sis, you need an older brother. Right. You need a brother actually fully and up.
Right. Probably
you don't know why?
Right. Kids and stuff.
Yep. Or don't have right. You know why?
Don't want kids like
yes. More. You want a brother to help you with these kids. That's what you want. She go, oh well, I'm looking. I want a young man that can break my back, sister. You back only break. You got 3 kids. Yeah. You got no more back to break.
You the donut.
You need a brother that's gonna help you to raise these kids. Sisters is selfish. I need, Deacon, you don't understand. I need this, I need that. Sister, listen, whatever life you had, you already enjoyed.
Yeah, you don't even know.
You got 3 kids.
You got 3 kids, right?
Want and need be 2 different things. They be wanting, but what
now you have to sacrifice for those kids.
Yep,
that's what it is. And guess what? You're gonna have to settle for an older brother. That's I didn't put yourself in that. You put yourself in that situation. Now you're gonna have to sacrifice for those kids. That's what it is. But again, your leaders, when you introduce brothers and sisters for marriage, you as a leader, as a father, you should know those things, man. You should discern. I don't have to tell you that. As a father, especially those of you who got kids, you got daughters, you should know those things. If you would not let your daughter do it, why would you let another sister do it? Come on, that's been a hypocrite.
This is why I agree with you, and that's why I say y'all some smart people. Finna butter you up. But so ideally, according to the scriptures, yes. If we follow what Most High said, none of us would be marrying brothers or sisters that had children beforehand, because you're supposed to be coming into this as virgins, or right out of your parents' house. No sister should have no children in her father's house and defile herself. And same thing, you don't want no rebellious son that's going out doing all this for them. The reality of the situation is what you said. A lot in our repenting process, we've done those things already. We're repenting. We cleaning ourselves up. The difference is a repenting brother, his mindset is different from the sisters that I've seen. Because like Captain Shemaiah said, she has to purge out spirits of other men out of her. Whereas this brother just have to, okay, let me deal with my fear of, making decisions, or let me deal with, what I'm saying, whatever. Let's say I'm in, what they call it, low self-esteem or something like that. Things that he can correct more easily. A sister will come in and still have that high regard, like what Deacon said, like your back has already been broken. Calm down, humble yourself, and in your repentance, start fixing those things that truly need to be fixed. Learn that, okay, this other man's spirit that's still in me. Let me get this out of me. Let me get on Romans 12 and renew my mind according to the script. No.
Good luck on that one.
And that's what I'm saying. The difference is, so ideally, yeah, the sister right. We supposed to have followed the commandments of God and not done it. In reality, we're repenting, but a lot of sisters' minds have not changed from where they were. They like, okay, I could put on a dress, and I could put on a head wrap, and I could put on fringes. And I'm not saying brothers don't do the same thing, but what I'm saying is the sincerity of the brothers that we see in here is more genuine. They put in the work. You see them when they begin to repent, how the type of man that they was like 5 years ago, you wasn't the same kind of guy I met.
Right.
But you'll have sisters, we'll just
I
use
agree.
that. It's sisters, and you'll be like, sister, you've been here 6 years and you still won't help clean up the school.
Right.
Who are you? What are you doing?
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? You've been here 6 years and you don't get no office until you trying to get a husband. Now all of a sudden you want
a minute. Whoa.
You in the spirit, bro.
Say it again. Say it again.
But I mean, but that's what it is. You see them now all of a sudden. Oh, I want to be on the pantry team. Like, sister, get them out. Get them out.
Yeah.
Help these sisters with these little children that they have offices and they can't get up to do it because they just had a baby, and you sitting there watch the baby crumble the cookies on the floor. And you put your foot up and slide your chair on top of the crumbs so it ain't right up under your feet. Like, sister, y'all whole mind have to change. The brother, he had low self-esteem. But then guess what? The simp classes come out and it exposes, bro, you was a simp. And he could say, damn, I used to be a simp. Hey, Cap, I used to be a simp. He get made fun of at the table. Everybody laugh him to scorn. And then they say, brother, fix that thing. You can't go and you can't be married being this way.
Yeah.
You tell a sister, you can't be this way. Next thing you know,
I don't find somebody to accept me.
Deacon Asaph got to get a letter.
You know what they do?
Right.
You know what they do? You tell them that, they change counselors.
Yep.
Right.
So they used to call Deke all the time. Deke, tell them that. Now they want to call Deacon Laba.
Right.
They want to call Captain, REA. They want to call everybody else. They switch counselors. You get them some hard truth that they have to reflect on and say, you know what, I got to fix that. Instead of doing that, they go to somebody else.
It's correction, bro. The black women, they hate correction.
My head wrap's still cute.
Hey, you said something. Speaking of left your father house, I got an announcement for y'all.
Bring it out.
I'm speaking for your sisters that's in your father house, you in the truth. From now on, any of you young sisters who left your father house, that's in the truth. You used to come here, you left your father house, you go back in the world, you get a baby, you get pregnant, don't come back until you get married.
Exactly.
I'm going to repeat that again. You left your father house, you go out in the world, you caught a baby by a nigga, do not come back to IUIC until you get a husband. Listen. A lot of you, this is what you do. You get a baby by a nigga in the world. You come to her, she's talking about, and you want a simp to take care of your baby. Nope. That day is over.
Yeah, bring your simp
it's
back.
over.
You say BYOS.
Marry to that man who give you that baby. Marry him. Unless you marry him, you're not going back to IUIC. I'm telling you straight. You're not coming back. Watch online.
Hey, we had some slip. We had some slip through the crack too.
Yeah, some slip through the crack.
Hey, can I tell you?
We might go back into the records.
running their mouth.
Oh, you say you get grandfathered out.
You get grandfathered out. Not in.
I want to touch on something Officer Carmella said. You said, no.
Man, come on.
Come on, Cap. But he was talking about wants versus needs, and how a lot of sisters, they go based off of what they want rather than what they need.
Right.
The thing about that is what you want, that gets old. What you want, those relationships, they don't last. They always end up failing.
Yep.
But what you need, you can never have enough of. Right. So if you have a relationship based off of what you need, that's the one that's going to last the test of time.
That's understanding. As if you understand accountability.
Real quick, somebody said they want the privilege of a man and the accountability of a child.
Wow.
Damn. We might need to marinate on that.
Somebody just be like, sister,
That's
you
heavy.
fat. You gotta accept that you fat, sister.
Yeah. Hey, Cap, you got to bring that back. Run that back again. Run that back.
But that be the ones who they don't accept that they fat, but you should accept me as I am. I don't want no fat sister.
Hey, bro, come on.
And
now,
you just
dog.
got to be able, and that's why I say the Christianity did it, because we don't realize how much simpism the world put into the soul. And we were talking about this yesterday. They do classes about the sisters and their behavior. The men here get put out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And see, that's what the sisters don't see. They like, oh, y'all always doing classes about, you know why you don't see the classes about the brother? Because his ass get put out. And then he becomes a story by bishops.
By bishops and deacons.
And you be like,
the black ninja is real.
Yeah, right. Yeah. You be like, they'll never talk. Because guess what? The brothers get embarrassed in front of everybody.
Entire nation. Yeah.
When leadership call you to that table and it's 40 brothers standing up there, what happened, brother? So you're saying you're a simp ass brother. No, you're a simp ass brother. Ha ha ha, you simp. And then he's embarrassed. And then next thing you know, if he continues in that effort, guess what? He either puts himself out or he does something where the leadership have to say, bro, you can't be here. You don't have the attributes that it take to be a ranked man in this body. And sisters and people online who don't congregate, they don't see that.
No.
They don't understand that part. Say, oh, y'all always in the sisters. And men need to take account of. You don't see how the men get corrected
Bro,
here.
we get ringed.
Man,
here.
get a phone call. You be like, but Cap, I ain't. Shut up, brother. Listen.
Yeah, just listen.
Be quiet. This is what. And you got to either shut up as a grown man and let another man tell you, be quiet. This is what you did wrong.
I didn't know how to take it. I called a brother recently. And we just chopping it up. And the brother said, man, Cap, I was nervous when you called, man. I thought you was about to blast me. I felt some kind of way. Like, damn, I can't just call and check on you, bro. And he was like, nah, Cap, when your number pop up, I get nervous, bro.
Look, Cap called me last night. They like, Officer Carmel out to the front. I come peeping around the corner like, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, what? I ain't do nothing.
But that's the difference between men and women. Like, a lot of times, after it's done, after the correction is over with, a brother come and be like, you know what? I appreciate that. That correction made me better for it. You know? But sisters,
but you know what? You know what else?
Correction, man.
And I know the sisters in the body gonna hate this, and I just want to say
yo,
it.
bring it out, bro.
Sometimes
Speak your truth.
the elder sisters, y'all gotta take more accountability and help and correct these sisters, because we get our ass chewed out, and when we do something wrong or we do something out of order, we got officer of XYZ, and then deacon, captain, or wherever heard about it, you got to correct this thing. And guess what? Until you do, look, this right here, you might need to get out of this office. You can't do this. You can't do that.
I agree.
The sisters, this is what I've seen from some of the sisters. It ain't me.
Yeah. Yep.
And then we like, and I'm just from the outside looking like, why the elder sisters not in there like, hey, and you know, you don't see a lot of the intimate things that go on, but you can tell how things move from the outside, that in some places these things not moving, and you be like, sisters, check these crazy motherfuckers and tell her, sister, you wrong, you out of order, quit jumping and running straight to Sister Iona. You need to go talk to some of these officers' wives, some of these sisters that can help you here before you feel like, oh, I'm finna just go run to Sister Adeliah's house, or I'm gonna go run to Sister Iona house, or I'm gonna call Sister,
or even if they do, as especially as an elder sister, you should be getting on these sisters, blasting these sisters when they don't want to listen to their husbands, and they've gone and gotten the counsel, and they still ain't trying to do what the counsel say. Your sisters need to be blasting these sisters about that,
because it come different when it
there you go.
They come for your peers.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't want to say something.
So, you know,
go ahead.
Why I gotta say something?
You say you want to say something. You
my bad, sis.
So you keep shaking your head. Why do you keep shaking your head?
No, I was just agreeing yes and no. That's it.
So now that you mentioned,
He's 1140. You haven't said nothing all show.
Zion told her to shut up.
Because you mentioned about sisters it hit different when it comes from sisters, right? Let's play the next video.
Oh yeah, perfect segue.
Brother, good.
Yeah. Thank you, Cap.
Woo. I thought Cap tell you to start. Whoa. Then Cap tell you to start
20
at
seconds.
Cap told you to start at.
I told Alicia he was.
I think it's
wasn't here.
like 30 seconds, a minute in.
Yeah, right there.
You know, he came after everybody, and he came after the Jews, the LGBTQ element of He came after Hollywood. He came after feminists. So I did feel like he covered everything. But when I was listening to you, you did point out that he did not say anything about Black women. And there's a meme where it's all of these guns pointed towards Black men. And one of those guns is from a Black woman. So you spoke about how, you know, Dave got on everybody that he thought could be an enemy to the Black man, but he did not mention Black women. So if I have to give him any praise, it would be leaving this lane open. And then I have to praise you for acknowledging that no one is standing there and give me the ability to step in that lane for a few minutes. Because I have been saying for the longest time, Black women are above criticism right now. And I don't know why that is or where it came from, but it needs to stop. Because this is why you're seeing us run amok, and it's not helpful. This is why Black women can be shaking their ass in a restaurant, and when the owner tries to correct them, they go and ruin his Yelp review. This is why you can see Keisha Lance Bottoms tearing up Atlanta with an understaffed police force and high crime, but no one will say anything about her. This is why Cori Bush and people like Stacey Adams are being heralded as the epitome of Black excellence, when they could really be poster children for obesity, diabetes, and high blood pressure. This is why Joe Biden could have spoken to any woman in America that he wanted to, but he talked to Cardi B, who could barely string a sentence together, but no one wanted to say anything because she's a Black woman. This is why you have single Black women having children, having child after child, but no one wants to say anything as she screams, "I don't need a man," while she teaches your daughters these same values and raise your sons to be gangbangers and no one wants to say anything to Black women. This is exactly why I myself hold back a lot, because I know that there's a group of Black women that would have a problem with what I have to say. But this is why right now, I don't care. I am like Miss Seeley when Harpo came to talk to her to say, "I can't get Sophia to listen. Sophia won't listen to anything I say." And Miss Seeley said, "Beat her." I'm not saying literally, but I am saying that Black men need to start standing up and correcting the Black woman, because if not, we are doomed. So I want every Black woman and any woman of any color to
Stop. Beat her. Go back a couple of seconds. Now, I want to say this. What she just said, it's only going to come from the Israelite men.
That's it.
That's right.
The worldly men will never do that.
Because they too busy trying to hit them.
I'm telling you right now.
They know they hoes and they going to pay
that's
for
why
it.
That's why I always said, you see us, we are the new breed of the Black man.
That's right.
This is why a lot of sisters come on the truth. They cannot deal with the Black man. Because there's a brother who look at me dead in my eyes. He said, "Deacon, I've been married for 36 years. I just found out why I've been married for 36 years. It's because my wife been running this marriage for 36 years.
Damn.
He said, now, for the first time in my life, I am following all the guidelines of the Bible. I'm following your leaders, what you guys do, how you guys handle things. Now, it's chaos in the house."
She hates that thing.
She hates that thing.
Rasputia.
Because she never have a Black man stand up to her. And the only Black man who's going to stand up to the Black woman is the Israelite man. I'm telling you.
That's right.
We are the new breed. We don't listen. I'm not going to. Listen. I hate to say it. I cannot talk for all of us because some of us still simple.
You still in there?
Some of us, listen. We are the new men who's not taking no shit.
That's right. We purging it out though.
Yeah. Listen, I'm purging it out. Listen, I'm telling you, man. I know for a fact, at least 90% of brothers in the U.S. is not taking no ish.
That's right.
From no black sisters. I'm telling you straight. Your sisters better get you ish together. I'm telling you, we are the new breed, and we listen, we take enough.
That's it.
That's over with. The game is over.
Tell them, D.
Listen to some of your dumbass talking. It's over.
And don't nobody care about your
I'm telling you,
dumbass
man.
hoes.
Some of you have no common sense. Listen to your one in your mouth, chaos all over the house, kids out of order. Your guys calling us out of our name. That shit is over. I'm telling you, it's over.
Don't nobody care about that old donut hole.
It's
You
over.
just take care of donut.
No game no
Go
more.
donk it some little.
Hey,
Big donut hole.
big donut hole.
If you guys don't want, part of this, you might as well go back in the world.
Hey, y'all,
Some of these sisters are starting to realize that, especially on Clubhouse, because they'll come in, they have the worldly mindset, and then they listen to the men on Clubhouse teach them about what the Bible says their role is, and they're like, whoa, you can't talk to me like that. Oh, yes, the hell we can.
Right.
That's exactly how we're going to talk to you, because your father never taught you.
Exactly.
A man is supposed
Spit
to
in your
talk
face.
like that. And exactly. So now you don't understand that when men talk and talk to you, you're supposed to shut the hell up.
Yep.
And listen. These sisters don't understand that at all.
Well, Adam lose a whole kingdom because of freaking a woman.
Want that donut hole.
That guy was God. He lose the whole kingdom because of a damn woman. Damn. He give up the whole thing, bro, because he cannot tell the woman shut the hell up.
A lot of brothers is going to lose the kingdom.
Yep.
Damn.
Because of this.
For the donut.
What's that?
For the donut hole.
Is that Revelation 14?
Yep.
File that. Yeah, they be around here.
And let me tell you something.
Doing
You see this country? This country called America is the only country where women got so much freedom.
Yes.
They can run their mouth, say whatever they want. You're not gonna go in an Arab country, you women all loose, wanting their mouth say whatever they wanna say, wanting them talking about you cannot tell me this, you cannot.
Man, Elon get that stick cap, that long one.
Man,
Listen, man. You saw that video of that sister running her mouth in the gas parking lot and others to pull out the gun?
Yeah.
Better shut your black mouth.
She was a police chief. That sister that was shooting at the other girl.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. She
Are you
was a
serious?
chief of police. Yeah.
Really?
I didn't know that.
That one that was in the gas station parking lot, and all you could just see us.
So what is her excuse for shooting the girl?
She bust a bottle against her car.
She could say she was fearful of her life.
Right.
Yeah.
She got out. Yeah, she was a police chief. Said it was a small town, and she was a chief of police there.
Oh, they covered that whole shit up.
Yeah, I heard Chief dump the clip
So
on
the girl,
somebody.
the girl died.
No, I don't know if the girl died. It doesn't say whether or not the girl got killed. But I don't think she missed.
I don't know. She ain't shoot like a police officer.
Nah, she just was busting at her scared. She just was shooting at her.
It was looking like Harlem Nights.
She was shooting in her general direction.
I don't know about that. Hey,
Oh man, read the scripture.
Verse 4.
Revelations chapter 14, verse 4. These are they which were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. These are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men.
Stop reading.
I'll read it for you, Ken.
What the hell is going on with you?
Martin Luther the King. That's
Can you put some life in the damn scriptures?
Esau touches thee.
Esau touched her. Revelation chapter 4.
What the hell's wrong with you, soldier?
I got it.
Read
Camp voice. Yes, sir.
read like you at camp.
Camp
man.
voice.
Where did he
Come on, man.
Yeah, you know he got that.
Come on, brother.
Brother, read the scripture live like you live, man.
Hey, y'all know he gonna cry. He's gonna cry in the car. Y'all know he gonna cry in the car.
You're not that sleepy, man. What the
Yes,
hell?
sir. Yes, sir.
Give him another chance. Let him read it again.
Revelation chapter 14, verse 4.
There you go.
These are they which are not defiled with women.
So there's a process that can happen where you get defiled by the woman's mindset, her belief system. You are coddling her or caving into her donut hole. Meaning that donut hole leads you wherever she goes. A lot of times, that's something why I know upper leadership is so is always on the leadership over the schools, because sometimes it's the woman running the school. It's not the officer or it's not the brother who's really set up. And this is why leadership is very meticulous in making sure these brothers who is in these positions should be there. Right.
Vetted.
Vetted, right. Because the woman will be feeding him information or saying we should do this, we should do that, and he's over here thinking it's his idea.
Yeah.
Like friggin' Ahab.
Yep.
Listen, no. You should never be led by that woman, man. Never, ever, ever, because Most High has nothing to do with you at that point.
Right.
Boy, ain't no way.
Nothing. Read.
Being led by Satan.
For they are virgins. Right. These are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth.
This is what the scripture says. Don't follow the woman. Follow the Lamb. Follow what Christ said. Follow what the scriptures say. Don't follow the woman. The woman go off for emotions. Look how many times a true statement will be made. Like, sister speaking truth right here. Tommy Sotomayor was speaking truth, right? The comments will be flooded by sisters all in their emotions.
Right.
Taking away the fact that, you know what? He made a good point. She made a good point. I got to work on it. You know how many people, you watch Kevin Samuels? I hate Kevin Samuels. Yeah. Why you hate Kevin Samuels? Is it because he's lying?
Right.
If you telling me he's lying, I say, okay, I agree with you.
I agree with you.
You ain't telling me he's lying. He's speaking truth.
I just don't like the way he said it.
That's right.
That's what they say about. That's what they say about these men.
Care.
Your approach should be different. Yep. Get your big ass on around here.
Every night on Clubhouse, that's all we hear. Maybe you should come a little softer, and maybe they'll listen. Go sit down somewhere.
Throw in the aisle.
They still ain't gonna take the correction.
Exactly. No, it's a few of them on there. You be like, dang, I've heard this one brother E. I don't know who that guy is. He told us to shut the up. That thing I know. That's just the picture change. That's just to change her whole profile picture. And I've been on Clubhouse every day since. Shut
the reality hit. This is a new breed of black man.
And guess what? They like shut the hell up. Women like shut the.
But to be honest,
be quiet.
Like when I'm at work or whatever, it's hard for me to tolerate.
Which job?
I know, right? The pharmaceutical company.
You make pills? Okay, never mind.
But it's hard for me, like, to deal with men, especially when they think they deep. Like black men who don't wear fringes and have beards. Yeah, like the ones that's just out there in the world. It's just like, okay, let me talk to you later. Because, like, you're nuts. Yeah. It's a different breed and it's refreshing. Because, again, I personally need, shut the hell up. Joe Osteen don't work good for me. Yeah,
shut your ass
that
up,
worked for me. But yeah, so it's different. It's different.
Hey, brothers, it's nothing wrong. Tell you why shut the hell up.
Nope.
Yeah. If she says she not giving you no coochie. No coochie. Hey, you'll be okay. Trust me, you'll be all right.
So I let the Lord deal with you on that donut hole.
Right. Do not lose this kingdom because of some
donut hole.
Big donut holes. Do not lose that kingdom. I'm telling y'all guys better start taking control of these sisters, man. And by the way, I was telling Bishop the other day. Believe it or not, Cap. You know what I see for the future? Some of these brothers are going to betray us for these women.
Yes.
Oh,
watch.
yeah.
I'm telling you, watch.
Oh, yeah.
Some of these brothers is going to betray us for these women.
I love them, man. I love them.
For these big ass whole donuts.
Big ass whole donuts.
Watch.
Sir,
emotional
to help
brothers,
donut
yeah.
holes, they can do Kegels exercises.
That don't work.
Oh, God.
That won't work.
Ezekiel 13 verse 17.
Oh, God. She let go, it's going right back to the donut hole.
He said that don't work.
That won't work.
Shut your ass.
There you go. Shut the hell up. Stop.
Hey, give me Ezekiel 13 verse 17 right quick before we continue the video. Ezekiel 13 verse 17 right quick. This is what God said. Bishop sent this scripture. This is what God said.
Shalom, Bishop.
Ezekiel chapter 13 verse 17. Likewise, thou son of man, set thy face against the daughters of thy people.
Do you guys even understand what they're saying?
Right.
Do you guys understand what he said to set your face against the daughters of thy people? We're talking about the Israelite woman.
Tell her ass something.
Hey, what is that noise?
Static. Feedback, yeah.
Do you guys even understand what that means? Read that again.
Likewise, thou son of man, set thy face against the daughters of thy people.
If their sisters was righteous, why must I put that in here?
Right.
Tell that big mouth heifer.
Right, if they didn't have to be held accountable.
Why must I put it in? Most I God said, we men, we the prophet, he says, set your face against the daughters of thy people. Because why? They're right.
Right.
They're right.
And
Read.
And you know what's funny?
Hold on.
You know what's funny? how much more worse is the Babylon of today?
Right. Damn.
This was during the Babylon of old.
Right.
The Babylon of today is Sodom
and Gomorrah.
And Gomorrah and Babylon and Egypt all mixed into one.
mixed up into one.
All those 5 cities.
With TikTok.
With TikTok. And OnlyFans.
You're crazy, man. This is why she said you face against them. Read.
Which prophesy out of their own heart.
Out of their own heart. That's why I said, sister, you got nothing to say. All this thing, let me say something. Nope. Keep your damn opinion to yourself. Nope.
Shut your...
Read.
And prophesy thou against them.
The scripture says for us to prophesy against them. That's what God said. Because guess what? You're going to have another Eve in your house.
Yep.
If you don't, you're going to have another Eve in your house. And then you're going to look all sit there all simple, stupid. I didn't know. You got brothers got their light cut off. Water cut off. What happened? I told my wife to pay it. She probably forgot. Did you have a job? No. You can make this up. Damn. You can make this up. So what I'm saying to you is, Most High God tell you to make sure you put this woman in order, man.
Yeah.
You don't want the same thing that happened with Eve did to Adam. You don't want to happen in your household. Because some of you going to lose, like Captain said earlier, some of you going to lose this kingdom for these sisters. Some of you going to betray us. I can see it. I can see it in the future. A lot of these men going to betray us before they do not hold.
You got to think about it. We're in this truth because we want to rule over these nations.
Right.
You want to govern them. But you afraid to rule over a woman in the house?
Wow. Right.
Are you serious? What happened? What?
Somebody's going to lose their kingdom for this.
Oh, snap. Hey, Kegels won't help that.
Wait, boy. D, hit your finger against the side of the side and make.
What the hell? What is he doing?
D, Kegels ain't going to help that at all. Ain't no vinegar in the world going to shut that up.
D, listen to this. Listen to this.
Clink, 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 clink.
Somebody's going to lose their kingdom for this.
Hello.
Hello. Who's in there? Johnny.
Help.
And I'm not by myself.
How many's in there? I cannot count.
And I can't get up. Damn. Me and Daniel. Damn.
Sister said, damn Kegels.
Me and Raheem down here.
Hey, finish that out real quick.
I'm not saying literally, but I am saying that black men need to start standing up and correcting the black woman, because if not, we are doomed. So I want every black woman and any woman of any color now to march your ass through the cornfields, pushing the stalks to the left and to the right, and come and step to me and say, you told Harpo to beat me, so I can say yes, because it's time out for us not having correction. It is time out for y'all causing all black women to look like immoral, materialistic assholes.
Damn.
You know what?
Damn.
She made a statement. She said, you sisters are the ones that are making these young boys into gangbangers and homosexuals.
Yep.
And you,
by the very
somebody call in and say if she's wrong.
Hey, hit the Skype up. We want to see what you're talking about. I mean, you might be raising a homosexual yourself. Come on.
Hey, we always talk about that, Cap. Again, I always say, majority of these young men who's killing each other, become homosexual, they're raised by single mothers.
Yep. Emotional as hell.
Very emotional.
Yep.
Very emotional. And some of them, you might say, so I know some of you right now. Well, I was raised by my mother.
You're probably a homosexual.
Yeah. On the low.
She did a horrible job.
Yeah.
You simping at best. You got a whole lot of simping.
Yep.
If you was raised by your mother, and you married to a woman right now saying what to do, your mother did a horrible job.
Say how many stepdaddies you had?
Your mother fell.
Yeah. Yeah, your mother raised you.
They got a lot of stepdaddies in this house.
And for y'all sisters that's watching PSR, she's not just talking to the sisters in the world. That message go for a lot of y'all sisters in this truth.
Right.
You know, if you on the other end of this and you like, that ain't me, you might need to reevaluate.
Yo, some of these people, to be honest, some of the people in the world show a little more wisdom.
Yeah.
Those in the truth.
Yeah.
What is it? The children of the
of light. Children of darkness.
Darkness.
Yep. Better than children of light.
Yeah. There's a lot of times we watch these commentaries and things like this, and just the common sense that's had is not had by a lot of sisters in the truth. It's not. They get offended. They get upset at class because we play the video. Listen, I don't really give a damn.
It ain't even you in the video and you mad.
Right. Hey, I'm gonna make the announcement again. Any of your young sisters who left you for the house, let's say you used to come in the truth, right? You used to come here. You feel like I don't have enough freedom. Daddy, mom, I'm out. You go back in the world. You catch a baby, wedlock babies. You're not coming back to IUIC until you got a husband. You're not going to come in IUIC talking about, I got a baby now, I'm looking for a husband. That's not going to happen. Hey. I'm telling you straight. That's not going to happen.
Crazy. It goes for you older sisters too.
Yep.
Because this, you could consider this your father's house. Yep. You got a spiritual father here, the other deacons, so on and so forth in other camps. Those are your fathers. 35. You leave your father's house, meaning this truth, to go back in the world and have a child with somebody, to hell. You're going to stay out there till you get married.
Yep.
To hell with that.
Stay out there.
Hey, and also, just recently found out a sister did that. She went and got pregnant by a nigga in the world.
A couple of sisters did that.
But guess what she did? Damn. After an inquiry, she had an abortion.
Damn.
So when we get on y'all think we being mean. We're always against the sisters. This is something that was just found out. The sister admitted to having a damn abortion, and she's in the truth.
She's in the truth. Nah. How many class bishops have? She's sitting in those class.
Y'all bug
How many class deacons have? Captains have? She's sitting in those class. She had an abortion.
Hell no.
All sitting there with the all praises.
Right.
All praises.
Shalom,
all praises.
shalom.
All praises.
Meanwhile, heaping sin upon sin upon sin.
And by the way, your sisters, especially you with kids who think you don't need a man, when this thing went down, you're going to die first.
Yep.
Yeah.
When this society collapse, oh yes, believe me, you're going to die first.
Okay.
You're going to realize the importance of a man.
You're going to realize, damn, I should have hooked up with that nigga with no tooth.
That's hey, the one leadership told me to.
Yeah.
Damn, I should have hooked up with that brother, that deacon stayed to talk to.
Oh, I
The one that he.
now he's my type. Now.
Right.
You know what's funny?
You said that wasn't your type.
You know what's funny? Sisters spend way more time on their outer than their inner.
Yeah. They think the head.
So what? Like you made an excellent point, Carmela, that a lot of sisters won't do anything in the truth until they want a husband. Then they come ask, can they be on a pantry team? Can I be on a sewing team? Can I be on this, that, and the third? But it was only said after the question was asked, well, what do? You want a husband, but what are you doing? That night after class, oh, can I be on this team? Can I be on that? So it wasn't sincere.
It wasn't for the love of your nation.
It definitely wasn't. So, but the point is, I forgot my damn point.
Damn. It was that good.
Hey. Put this up right quick. Just read the top.
The top, right.
Family seeking answers after 23-year-old woman was found deceased in an apartment after meeting an older white man on a dating app. CSR.
Telling you better stay away from these devils. I'm telling you over here.
The devil.
But check this: when the Edomite who she met for that dating, when he called the police didn't detain him. He's the last person that saw her alive.
Boy, ain't no way.
They didn't detain him, and when you read the commentary, it's the police said because he was so nice, they let him go. He wasn't a suspect.
The hell is this?
Well, the suspect is not necessarily found at the scene in the sense that you detain him there, but he's supposed to be brought down to the station for questioning.
He's interrogated.
Yeah.
And the interrogation is not done by the uniform. It's done by the detectives.
Right.
Hello.
She was with an older white man. You're an older white man, but it wasn't me. He was nowhere as near as nice as I am.
They let him go because they said he was really nice.
Hey, bro, come on now.
He ain't killed nobody.
Y'all better leave these damn devils alone.
Yeah, that's what Deacon was saying earlier. Like, what is it going to take for black people to realize?
Did you see, bro? I've been watching online. Did you see how many ad online about with black men with white women and white men with black men?
Bro,
that thing is spreading like a wildfire online, bro.
It's in commercials, everything.
That thing is spreading like a wildfire.
Not to mention, Deacon, this is another. You look and you said, this is whoredom. She went and found the man on because all of them this sugar daddy thing right now, y'all. finding some old man that he got to eat Blue Chews and Viagra to do whatever he gonna do to you, but he give you
paying my light bill.
$1,200.
The Bluetooth. You said Bluetooth. Is that thing real?
Yeah.
Viagra.
Yeah, that's a new Viagra that they
it's
got
basically
now.
Viagra.
I thought they were just saying that.
Nah, it's a real thing.
How do you know?
Because I keep my ear to the streets, D. I gotta know what's going on out here.
Hey, check his phone history.
Hey,
delete.
But that goes to show, like, our people really not gonna understand the because, like you were saying, they need Blue Chews or whatever the case is. He didn't need that. All he needed was just to choke out a black woman.
He was hard in the rock.
Oh yeah, he bust off.
Right. That's what he
They should
needed.
check
That's
the scene
it.
for semen.
No, he put some plastic drawers on, so he knew it. He ain't leaving nothing behind. I'm gonna carry this home with me.
Our people ain't gonna get it till us.
So what I was saying was, it came back to me.
There you
Okay,
go.
good. I'll praise you.
So sisters will fix the outer, meaning they'll have the look, but the spirit ain't right, man. The spirit ain't right. So a lot of times when sisters asking why can't you find a husband or whatever the case may be, don't worry about your outer appearance for so much, and worry more about what's wrong with your spirit.
Say she a Rebecca 2 and 4. Her spirit in her ain't upright. Damn. You thinking it's only about Esau? Your spirit ain't upright. You in here with your glitter head wrap on, but you a whole dang on demon.
Your name is always in everything.
Stay in something. Talking about, I'm coming to your house, officer, and get. No, you not coming to say nothing to my wife. Stay your ass over there where you at.
You're gonna bring spirit to my house.
That's right. No, I remember one sister was like, officer, I'm gonna come start hanging out with you. I said, for what?
Hell no.
She gonna teach me no.
Hey,
Why you acting like that?
Learn online. Come alive. You should have said, listen, I got a quiet wife right now.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, she's gonna get loud. No.
She already been loud. It took me a long time to get her quiet.
Right.
Get your ass up.
Tell her to learn online.
Like, hey, sister, it took me 3 years to get her to be quiet.
Shit took me 14.
Now you think I'm gonna bring you on to get loud again? No.
Oh, my bad, sister.
It took me too long.
It took too damn long to get her to do what I said do. And now
Barnabas,
you coming up.
it took Barnabas 7 years to get that sister to humble. Barnabas was like, nope, don't come over here. It took me 7 years.
Sometimes you just say the real. You like, I refuse to let this woman beat me. I refuse. I will not give in to this mother.
Hey, kid, I'm gonna send you something.
She's like, only because you ain't never stopped telling me to shut up. I'm still here. Shut up.
7 good old years.
Just gotta say shut up to keep a reminder. Stop talking.
Oh man.
She was like, oh, your shirt looks so nice. Shut up. I was just. You gotta keep
Always trying to butter me up.
Right, you gotta keep him in check with some random shut ups. Be quiet. I mean,
Hey,
you better.
Hey, Keaton, put that up.
Bruh.
Damn.
Don't lose the kingdom for that.
But that sister got one in there. She just puts on that ice.
Oh, you know she started bleaching too.
Yeah.
Look at her.
She's been doing that.
I bet you. I wish we could have seen her ankle, her
knuckles,
her
neck.
neck.
I just sent
her knuckles.
She got a whole forehead
all black.
grip,
I guarantee you, her knuckles all black.
She got a callus too. 'Cause she hold that tennis racket hard.
Yeah. She taught him how to bathe.
Yeah, she did.
Oh,
she said she had to teach him how to wash.
He said that during the
Wow.
pandemic that he didn't wash and she had to teach him how to bathe.
Using wash. You know they don't.
You know what's funny?
Use rags.
Now that you say that, I was reading.
That's some nasty stuff.
I was reading a book last night, right? And it goes into the Black Plague of the 1300s in Europe, and in that. It said that the Jews didn't die as much from the Black Plague because we had a better sense of hygiene than everybody else.
But they was laying with rats and stank and dirty, and it was in the house with them. They just take the little doodle pot and just.
Isn't there a commandment that tell you?
Yes,
Bruh, it's no.
How to stop the spread of disease,
Right.
how to wash.
Everything the Lord told us was bathe. You have sex with your wife, wash. You got a scab, wash. You bust a nut, wash.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that. Yes, after you have sex with your wife, you're supposed to wash.
Wash. Wash.
Roll over and go to sleep.
Yep.
You said that you touched a dead body, wash.
Yep.
Esau touched a dead body and keep the clothes on for a month with You had a sore scab on you. Yep. You got to wash 7 every day and then go to the priest 7 days after. Let them look at it. Hey, this thing good? Hell no, go wash.
Go wash again.
Go wash. Them clothes dirty? Wash the clothes. Got some? Wash this. Wash.
On that chair?
Bro, you was not allowed to be dirty. The Lord say don't even doodle around here.
We never have the bum spirit.
Right. And even when we did, the Lord had to check us.
Never have a bum spirit.
When Most High say, get the shovel and dig, go outside the camp and dig. Quit shitting everywhere. You nasty little.
Stop shitting in your house.
You know what's so heavy?
Don't do that around
You got
your
a
house.
lot of, I'm gonna keep it real. You got a lot of ranking men that don't keep their hygiene.
Wash.
Yo.
Damn.
Men and women.
Yeah.
Somebody around here smelling like an onion, like Valdosta, Georgia.
because sisters have mentioned it a couple times, like in like, you know, sisters have hygiene. I'm like, yo, sis, did you tell her?
No.
She was like, no. Like, you want me to go tell her? I didn't smell her.
Ooh, I can tell y'all something.
You say yeah? I ought to bring it out.
I'm just laughing because you're right.
Oh, for real?
Hey,
No, because they'll come to me. Everybody come to me for the bad stuff. And they be like,
I have. I said,
I was talking about you.
Funk and perfume do not mix.
Funky perfume. She got that old
See,
toilet
this a
on.
whole nother class.
Solid.
Then you know the woman had security here.
Yeah.
I know you got to deal with that like that.
Yeah, she always
I've
look
been
at me.
quiet
She
over
like,
here.
she's like,
Hold on. We should threaten to name names if y'all don't fix it. For real. Facts.
But you know what's so crazy?
Perfume.
It's actually your sister's job. Your elder sister's job. Like, I know Sister Iona, you got Amaziah's wife. You got Eli, you got your wife.
got his wife.
Yep, he got his wife. So this sisters, it's your job to actually, stuff like that. I stay the hell away from. Because me, if I say something, they're gonna get offended. I just stay the hell away from stuff like that.
You mentioned before about the sisters on security. The sisters on security, they're the first line of defense for when these sisters come in. They should be saying something to them sisters.
I would rather than not, bro.
Okay.
I would rather let these sisters.
They already
hate
security.
Oh yeah, that's another thing.
Thank you.
They are very
I'm glad you brought that up.
They very disrespectful.
Now, I'm glad you brought that up because it's been brought to my attention a couple times that some of you sisters, you get agitated because you're being searched. You feel because you're here for a certain amount of time that you shouldn't be searched. Let me tell you something. I don't give a damn who you are. If security deems fit to search you, you're going to be searched. I don't listen. And here's the thing: if you have a problem with it, stay home.
Yeah, watch
Watch from home because we don't need your attitude. We don't need your you huffing and puffing, or you sat and you waited for a long time to be served. I personally don't care. When I get these messages, I don't even respond.
Calling people
because I'm not stepping into their office. If they're here to keep men, women, and children safe, I'm not stepping into their office.
And they be overstepping on her because she's quiet.
Last night,
she's soft-spoken.
on my way home last night, listen to this. Me and Laba, we was driving. You know, there's a club next door to us.
Oh yeah.
Last night, I drove right in front of the club. There's a sister who got a car who's going to the club. There was two security in front of the club, a woman and a man. The minute she got in front of the club, she put her hands up like that.
Wow.
And the sister come and search her.
Wow.
Children of darkness versus
no lie.
No questions asked.
No question asked. No lie.
Because she wanted to go in the club.
The sister was sitting down. As soon she walked to the door, the sister stand up. She put her hand up. The sister search her. She get to the club. My point is this. You know how many times she been to that club?
Right.
To know the routine.
She know the routine. That's why she put her hands up. You come here. You try to give us a hard time. Sit you black Ashiba at home.
That's it.
Don't not come back. I'm telling you straight. And how many times you fly at the airport? I come in there security at the airport. I've been flying here for a long time. Why you always search me at the airport? Listen, man, do not come here give us no hard time, man.
Hey, and another thing that I do, occasionally I'll ask them, I've done with Hananiah, who are your continual problem cases? Because we want to know. Because guess what? You don't want to stay home, we might just tell your ashy ass to stay home. But they don't need that. They here doing the Lord's work.
They search hundreds of sisters every Sabbath.
And
they got to deal with attitude after attitude. It ain't just your attitude they dealing with.
grumbling
or your funk.
From now on, start writing the name who always give you a hard time. We want to know those who want to give you a hard time all the time.
Oh, y'all finna have
We going person gonna tell them, hey, stay home.
Y'all finna have a list.
It's gonna be good for about 2 weeks. About 2 weeks where they can hold it. We realize sisters can only hold their composure about 2 weeks.
You know I've said that before.
What?
Sisters got a 2 week.
They got a 2 week span. I might be. I think the Lord working with me. He letting me see what the prophecy. I'm telling you.
2 weeks.
Hey, for real.
Especially those who always give you a hard time every started day. Those the name I want.
Yeah.
No.
Yep. Those the name I want because I'm personally going to say, sis, listen, man. We don't. Most like I don't need you.
It be the same one.
Most like I don't need you to be in here. Just stay home. You're gonna see the same thing online. Just stay home, man. Don't come in here and give the sister a hard time.
You know what? Don't even go. Don't even.
Cap.
Hold on. Death before dishonor. Philly security did an excellent job. You ain't knocking nobody out. You ain't knocking nobody out. That's their job to search your ass. You plan to knock somebody out, stay your ass at home.
Man, please.
Who is these people?
Man, most of these dudes have
on the internet, man.
Whole style chunk.
Captain, 2 points to your point. That's the
Talking to
part-
Mike, please.
That's the
How long
part
you been
when
on this show?
I know, right?
Long enough to been told talking to the mic, every one of them.
Part,
Hey,
like
we
when I
staticky,
first
yo.
start fellowshipping with the body, you come, you give your information, they check everything out. That's when I started to be a little less jaded. I don't know what's going in and
It's
out.
the mic going in and
Yeah,
out.
it's going in and out. I started to be a little less jaded around the body because it's like, okay, wow, you worrying about you because I come from like TSA background, security. Okay, you worrying about the safety of the people, so I know I'ma eventually be the people. You worrying about me. So like again, like you said, you don't want to be pat down and go through all of the changes. Like they say, stop bringing all these bags. Bring one bag, no more than two.
That's so
That's
they
an
can go
order.
through the
Carmela
stuff.
makes the announcement after Sabbath class all the time.
But then, but no,
It
but,
lasts for 2 weeks.
It lasts
Cap.
for 2 weeks.
but how you say security is the first line of defense? Tahila, I think she might be here now. Like once again, I got a cat. Before I got the cat fixed, I didn't know that cat sprayed stuff.
Yeah,
and
smell like cat pee.
Right, it smelled like cat pee. So if you're around something, you might not notice it because
You all right. Always.
You used to the funk.
you used to it. So boom, I came to class, but again, I didn't realize that
You smell like cat pee.
Hey, but that's what I'm saying.
Again, I appreciate that because this y'all family.
Somebody should have told you sisters about them
She was
pillows.
my book bag, but that's not the point. She was like, "What does that smell? Smell like rain."
Hey,
You got perfume called cat musk.
Hananana. Listen, don't even argue with them.
Nope.
Just write their name down.
Nope.
Cap.
There's nothing to
Don't
argue.
Just-
argue with them.
Hey, when you see Hananana do this,
No problem, sis. Sit
you know,
right here.
you know your ass got one foot on a banana peel, and you about to be slip out this damn door.
And the other foot on the
There's another thing too.
Just know that.
Your brothers and sisters who knew, yes, I'm gonna security follow you around.
Yep.
I don't give a damn what you said. If you don't like it, don't come back. I'm telling you straight.
I'm just going to the bathroom.
We don't know you. You all in our kitchen. You all in the bathroom back and forth. Keep getting up back in the bathroom. Nope. I'm gonna security. Hey, keeping eyes on that nigga right there. Cause we got kids in the building. You're not gonna go to our kitchen, do whatever the hell you want. We do not know you. Yes, security's gonna follow you.
Because the first time somebody
Tell
run
you
up in
straight.
here and shank somebody, they gonna be like, "Well, what security didn't check them? Where the security at?"
But Deacon, I will say, Officer Mikiel, Officer Zed, Officer Matthias, Officer Carmela, they have my back 100%. I'll be like, "Look, sis, let me get officer." That's my #1 quote. I'll run to the office. And they help me no matter.
Oh yeah, those sisters are chill there. I didn't say she was dumb. I said that was dumb. Oh yeah, sister. Oh yeah. That was recently. That's what the
that
sister
recently
said.
happened.
That was
Got our
recently.
bags.
They
She
want to
got
call
our
the
bags.
security sisters dumb because the sister want to.
Oh, send her ass home.
She wants to. I always bring my drink in on New Moon. Well, sister, calm down.
Send her ass home.
I didn't say they was dumb. I said it was dumb.
Hey, we had her in timeout for like an hour and a half. She sat in the waiting area for like an hour and a half.
You heard exactly what Cap said. There's no
their ass
back and
home,
forth.
man. Nah, we ain't got.
They
We
don't
ain't
know
got,
the process.
we ain't got time for that.
We ain't got, bro.
Hey, the world coming to an end. You arguing over a drink.
You want to bring Linda in and drink during
Believe me,
class.
most I don't need none
She
of
wanted
you.
to drink, she wanted to drink.
Let's finish out, man. We are about to be closed. Most I don't need none of us.
Black people.
Beauty has sent a lot of girls to marriage, but character is busy returning them back to their father's house.
Damn!
Wow.
Damn.
Take your ass back to your father's
So what
house.
happened when their mama was a hoe and they don't know where their daddy lived?
Here's the thing.
Back to the streets you go.
A lot of, and it goes right
Mama
back to,
was
to the
a
point.
Rolling Stone.
Mama was a donut hoe.
It goes right back to the point. They work on the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're able to beautify themselves. And everybody, wow, that's beautiful. But then you see the spirit ain't right. The character. The character of that man is like, listen, I'm not putting up with this. Take your ass back to your papa house.
That's what it says in Peter's about adorning. It's
Right.
not the
Adorning
adorning
of apparel.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's the inside.
them pillows be stank.
Bishop say it all the time.
Them
That beauty gonna fade.
They used to have we had to throw the pillows away. They used to have these when we used to have
Oh,
the
they sit on the seat. Yeah,
the
man,
metal
metal
chairs.
chairs,
They used to
yeah.
have
Oh
them
boy,
pillows.
them pillows was
Bro,
funky
it was-
in the
we was
mud,
like, what
bro.
is that
They had
smell?
a whole stash of them things.
Yeah, we was like,
yo,
what is that
they got
smell?
to go.
We got to the pillows. We
They
was like,
got to
oh,
go.
these
Hey,
pillows smell
Cat.
like.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
Oh man.
Hold on. Nah, I'm sorry. I know we're about to end the show, but we can't leave that. So we used to have the metal folding chairs.
Yes, sir.
So people would bring their own pillows to sit on for comfort.
Yeah.
And then the pillows would end up
So
getting
sometimes
we
they
changed the
leave 'em.
chairs. We changed the chairs to the padded, right? Majority of them. So the pillows were left behind.
Yeah.
So you're saying the pillows that had ass juice in it?
Yeah.
So
We're cleaning. We're like,
Cause I'm always cleaning the office.
Like-
I'm always cleaning. So I'm like, yo, what? We like, where the hell is that smell coming from?
It's a stack of ass
pillows. And we know that because the men don't bring no pillows.
Oh damn.
I'm about to throw up, bro. That is
Smegma.
disgusting.
It was smegma all over.
The pancakes.
Nichomai.
Somebody Google smegma and put it on the screen.
Nichomai.
Somebody
Officer Nichomai, get me a ticket. I'm leaving.
Google smegma.
I'm
so
not
the
coming
people know
back
what
here
smegma
ever
is.
again.
Wow.
It was a stack of pillows. And we was like, what
Smell like
is
from
this?
Hey, where's Alicia? Hey, tell your wife to bring Officer Alicia. Tell your wife to bring back the Hadassah Bath chapter.
Oh yeah, they need to bring that.
Yeah,
The Bathtub Chronicles need to come back because
Yeah.
if you ever when they was doing that, if you ever walked in your house and you hear your wife splash,
I think seriously, I'm ready to help out with this. Since I got 3 sisters here, this is the thing. No, listen to what I'm about to say. You know these dummies that have these dummies. I think one of we gotta bring a woman dummy standing right there.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
your sisters
Teach 'em how to watch.
Teach them how to watch, man.
Our people visual.
you gotta unfold some of that
I'm
stuff
telling you,
down there.
don't look at me like that. I'm telling you, we're gonna bring a dummy. Hey, Officer Elisha, find me a dummy. Find me
dummy with a donut hole.
Find me a woman black dummy. A black dummy.
You gotta get one of them birthday.
We're gonna put it right here.
Birthday dummy.
We're gonna put it right here. We're gonna have a bucket and water. One of these sisters, I don't know which one, whoever, they're gonna teach sisters how to wash.
Hey, we did something like that.
Because I'm telling you, something's not right, man.
I'm gonna tell you a story. I remember I was in high school, right? My little girlfriend in high school. So I'm sitting there while she's on the phone with her friend, and her friend is telling her that she had some kind of infection, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm listening to her. She's telling the girl, like, what are you doing? Like, what's causing it? Whatever. So they're like, I don't know. I'm not doing that with nobody. Whatever. So she goes, well, how do you wipe? I heard that. How do you wipe? Huh? Yeah. She said from the back to the front.
She got doodle all in the cuckoo. Shit, Shank.
I listened to the conversation.
That's nasty.
And when she said that, I was like, whoa.
Wow.
Oh, man.
I was cool. I had my little own room phone.
Yeah.
I thought I was the sugar at that time. But I heard so I didn't know that you had to tell sister.
She dragging feces all
that
in
gives you
her.
vaginosis. That's the name of it.
Wow.
When you wipe from the back to the front, it's called vaginosis.
Smegma.
Sisters, stop wiping from the back to the front and then sitting on our pillows and leaving.
Look, it's called smegma. It's called. Somebody Google smegma and put it on the screen. It's called smegma.
You didn't take them outside and just light a fire on them?
Yeah. No, we just threw them in the dumpster.
No, I would not even throw them in the dumpster.
Yeah.
I would have put them outside, put fire and burn all of them.
It's called smegma. It's called smegma. This is some more of that random stuff that I know that I just know because I know.
Hey,
Oh,
you know,
man.
he says shame.
SMEG.
He says shame to actually tell.
Wait.
Oh, I hate to say it, man. He
Front
said
to the
shame
back
to actually do something like that.
Transfer of bacteria from the butt.
Yeah, they pulling they pulling ass juice to the donut. They glazing the donut.
Hold on. But no, this sounds like they're trying to justify it.
Yeah, somebody on there trying to justify wiping from the back to the
That's
front.
what it looks like.
Wait a minute. Y'all white?
From the front to the back.
It's supposed to be front to back. But what I'm talking about, she went back to front.
No, you don't do that.
She pulled the doodle to the toodle. She put chocolate
What's
icing
up with
on
that? Hell yes, confused as hell.
Look. Smegma is a thick, white, cheesy substance that collects under the foreskin of the penis. That's if you uncircumcised. Most common in uncircumcised who don't clean the area well enough. Women also get smegma in their vagina. It smells like cheese.
No. Yeah. Can we close? Hey, put that thing up, man. I want to get out of here. Y'all guys,
I don't know why I know what I know.
So what is this showing on PSR you learned today? If you have vaginal odor, there's a lot of sources for this vaginal odor. You wipe it from the back to front. Or you got smegma juice.
Smegma, yep. You ain't getting the
smegma.
And then you put it on the pillows and bring them to the school.
They call it sit in a tub with chlorine, turpentine.
They sound like Trump. Trump said, if you got corona, drink some bleach.
It smell like from under cheese.
From under your ass.
From under your
Listen.
From under cheese.
Then your sisters, Mother Shamar set up something for your sisters to teach these things?
Yeah, we do teach that.
Hey,
obviously not enough.
You do vaginal steams, all stuff like
Look,
that.
it's a place.
We done had big girls do a class on how to wash with big girls because that's.
So in other words, they're not listening.
Smegma.
Yeah,
they're not
in the class.
I think that was my question because the sister.
So in other words, they say your sister don't know what the hell you're talking about.
A sister said what?
A sister said she uses 2 clean pieces of tissue to get the front and the back. She don't just use the same.
No, of course
I
you don't.
I don't think you wipe all the way from the front.
Really,
Well, the way you just said it.
We doing 3-year-olds.
Because you got a leg. You got a leg.
Don't talk to Ariel.
They got a leg in the way.
Do not talk to Ariel. Ariel is confused as hell.
We might need like a pie chart.
Right.
Are you serious?
Clean this area.
My 3-year-old know how to wipe. Come on,
I'll
guys.
tell you this why. I got a daughter.
And
I be dread. Ariel, hell no, take Anissa. Every time she want to leave, she's staying. No, hell no, take her ass.
No,
she also want to use the bathroom.
Because she's 2.
I just put her in the tub and wash her.
No.
Hey. Oh, God. Hose her down.
Power wash.
Pressure wash.
It's a scary thing, man.
Do all this, and then he be like, hey, you need to come through the bottom. Hey,
Bum.
come finish it. Yeah.
I tell you, man.
But no.
Hey, Hanaya, tell her when you searched the sister and then your glove came back out with.
Whoa. I gotta go. Hey,
Time to leave.
Her glove came out with smegma on it.
Wait a minute.
When y'all know me to just make up stuff.
For real? What happened?
No.
Deacon, stop. What happened? What happened?
Yeah, Dad. She ain't had no panties on. But for real,
She had no panties on.
I told Adelia, but
Why
she
don't
said
pillows
it's
be
not
stank?
against the law that they can't have panties on, but they told you they need to have panties on.
Oh
Yeah, or
my
tights, but she
God.
didn't have that on.
So wait a minute. What's that
You know
stuff
they have
said?
thongs.
Smegma.
Some smegma on the glove.
Y'all taking Deacon out right now.
Deacon, like,
Yeah,
we be trying to keep y'all from this kind of stuff.
Hold
But
on,
this
sis.
Hey,
Get
it be all kinds
It
of
was a
stuff.
whole bunch of
I heard
stuff.
it. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I heard it all. That's it.
Hey, Cap.
In my little years,
Hey, I'm blaming.
in my little years under Bishop Netanyahu, now I heard it all. I'm done.
I
I
guarantee
am
you,
done.
every
Bro, you got the
school
anointing,
got these
bro.
same stories.
I heard it all.
He
I'm
got the
done.
anointing.
I bet you all these
Deke.
schools got these
I'm
same
done.
stories. They just ain't gonna tell nobody. But we at PSR,
That's crazy.
we have to bring it out so that everybody can feel free enough to say yes. The
Bro, that's why they love PSR, man. Over here, we bring
Hey,
everything.
I was gonna say, Deke. You know, this something that we don't necessarily bring bring out on Four Corners News. The number
No,
one.
Whoa, Alicia, throw this brother out, man. Whoa, turn his mic off, man. Whoa.
All I want to say is, I don't know if it's Bishop Nathaniel being here or Deacon Malachi that got the sisters wearing no drawers.
No,
we can't go past that.
No cap. Now you know
They are through there.
Huh?
They love
because the teaching is so next level. Sisters be leaving their drawers.
Hey, Alicia, is that the end of the show? Hey, real quick, D. Hey, can you read this, please? Even, hold on, D. Hold on.
That's not the day.
She had her drawers in the bag, ready to throw up on the podium.
Oh my God.
Yo, man.
Hey, somebody give the universal sign for we shutting down camp.
Bishop, it's not our fault.
What's up, Cap?
Shut your black mouth.
No drawers. She had it in her bag because she was ready to throw it. Ready to throw it at Deacon Malachi. Them classes, you know.
How does shit be floating?
Like one of them, like when Peter had to cast the net.
Yo, exactly. Yo, that key sweat doctrine.
Blot out the damn sun.
Damn.
But no, I said them some big panties.
Man,
They cast
just like a
net.
parachute.
like them things we just have in PE. Yeah, with
Hey, you can't call Four Corners News Four Coochie News no more.
Yeah.
That's how they doing it at PSR.
All right, we gotta shut down. We gotta go. Let's read.
We gotta go.
Hey, with this.
That's our show for the day. Hey, that's our show. Y'all give a hand for that shit.
Oh my God.
Hey, we got a school. If you want to come, put your drawers on. I'm crying again.
I'm stay crying.
691 Highway 138 Riverdale, Georgia. Come down and get with these sisters. Come get with these brothers. Yo. Some of them got on drawers, some of them don't. Hey, if you want to donate, you can donate to the Booster Club at IUIC.fundraising at IsraelUnite.org. If you want to donate to PSR. Oh, and speaking of, we got something for y'all. You can donate at IUIC.Atlanta at IsraelUnite.org. Help keep the live stream going and get the static out the thing. Help Officer Alicia. All right. We got classes. We got classes all day and day, every damn day. IUIC TV. Go ahead, subscribe, get the exclusive content. You can see all the fire video, watch and read, check that out, and you can stay off of YouTube and quit paying them people. Anyway.
Hey, this is the people who got the drawers on to make like this to happen. These brothers, I'm about to them, they always got the drawers on.
That's right.
Officer Elisha.
Girl, I got a slip on, so I don't know how you go nowhere without pants.
Officer Elisha. Officer Kidon. Officer Nishomahe. Officer Kanaya. Yo, you're crazy, man.
Wow.
Hey,
Officer Kanaya. Officer Ariel.
That's Kanaya.
What's with the music?
For the announcements now, we got music now.
Oh, yeah? Missed a lot when y'all
Officer Ariel. Officer Ariel. Officer Adino. Officer Elisha. Soldier Elisha.
No, new guy. Soldier new guy.
That's the new guy. Soldier Matthias. Soldier Caleb, and Soldier Nathaniel.
Esau touching him.
The sisters who provide breakfast for us. Sister Susanna Gad and Sister LaShawn and Sister Chloe from the house of Officer Kamala.
All right. We out of time, but y'all got to hear this. Listen, look. All right.
Wear your drawers, please.
Yeah. All right. So we are really looking for business owners who are looking to put their bricks in while helping get their brand out. Do you want to see your products and service featured on your favorite radio show, the #1 radio show in Israel and all over our social media platform? Well, the opportunity is looking for you. If you want to know more about this opportunity, send an email directly to Elisheba Israel, House of Officer Elisha, at IamElishebaIsrael@gmail.com. That is I am Elisheba Israel. I'm going to. I know how to. Anyway, that is I am Elisheba ELISHEBAISRAEL. I am Elisheba Israel @gmail.com. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all finna quit getting that free publicity. PSR been playing y'all commercials. Y'all getting rich.
Ain't
And then
said
y'all
none.
won't let us get no new mic. I was staticking.
Bro, the
We
whole
got
show.
the new guy. He over there unmuting the wrong people. Guess what? You gonna pay. You gonna cut us in or you gonna cut it out. You gonna come over here on PSR. Right. Guess what? We gonna play it for you because you know Israel gonna support you. If it's on PSR, you gonna get the support. So help build your brand, help build our platform, help keep pushing this truth forward. Okay. So email Elisheba Israel at IamElisheba@gmail.com for more detail. If y'all get cheap now, you the damn devil.
Somebody said the music is depressing.
Oh,
a business owner told me that they get their most traffic on their website after PSR, after their commercial airs.
So
they should try Four Corners News every Thursday night.
Nah.
So what y'all saying? So y'all coming to try to undercut? We're playing for free. We're playing for free.
Now we got Deacon Aitan coming up next with
our hidden history,
and then you got Deacon Malakaya coming with
Ravening Wolves.
Raven
and Wolves.
Raven and Wolves. We got Bishop Yausap. What is the name of his radio show again?
Bible, the book of
our fathers. We got Deacon Abiel with
Fix Your Face. We got
and
Captain
of course
Elia with Escaping the Plantation.
Yep. And of course you got the one and only Deacon Asaph.
Right.
Friday night war. And believe me, it is war.
And make sure you tune in every Tuesday for Bishop Nathaniel on Shout Out
Tuesday.
On IUIC TV and get the exclusive content. Quit being
$1.99 a month, man.
Right. That's $25. Just set it to the side.
Make sure you go to the website, not the app. Gotta go to the website, not the app.
All right. Israel. Hey, bro.
Shalom, y'all.
Much love. I
gotta sign the wall, yeah.
Why?
Oh, Cap said nah. Cap said nah because I shouted out Four Corners News every Thursday night.
Yep, Four Corners News every Thursday night. Tune in.
You signed the wall with
Captain Zakar, Captain Zakar,
Captain Zavaris,
yes, sir. Miami Camp, sir. Israel, we gotta go. We love y'all. We gotta go.
Playing Morris Day in the back.
Yeah. Brothers is talking. You don't hear me.
He trying to get some draws thrown at him.
All praises.
Our people have no idea what the truth is. That's why we're out here, to give you the truth. Psalms chapter 119, verse 142. Read. Psalms chapter 119 and verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy love is the truth.